Orcs.
I lament the loss of fudge M&Ms.
What does lament mean?
Lament! It's French for ment.
It means when you cover something in plastic.
I get fatigued.
Damn it.
All right. That's how we get into this. Let's go.
Welcome to the Wireverse, everybody. We're on Sunday. We're orcs. The Wallyverse.
What?
Wow.
I think that's 2 weeks in a row, isn't it? That you've started with someone being like grudgingly throwing it.
Oh my God. We're in the pit of green, man. We're in a weird place.
You're in the hole.
We're in the hole.
The
I'm
hole.
just really glad you guys turned up. I was down here by myself for a long time.
Oh yeah.
You were doing better than us.
So I was raising the biggest and the strongest.
You built a machine. You invented a machine that splits the party. It's incredible.
It's capitalizing.
Really.
It's capitalizing on everything he does best, like getting low cards. I figured out how to reward him for that, and now to split the party automatically.
That's pretty interesting. Yeah, and look, lo and behold, he's the one that keeps making it. Yeah. It just fits my playstyle.
And that's what orcs. That's what orc psychery is all about. You know.
Yeah,
We'll see if I can change it.
I know he's not, but it's still we all are though. You know what I mean?
I just see people like, "What's it like to play D&D with Mitch?" She's like, have you ever tried to get someone's attention from the other side of a stadium while a game is being played?
On Wednesdays or Sundays we play on Wednesdays. On Sundays we play Nessus Waaagh, Savage Worlds Orcs game, Warhammer 40k Orcs game, where we got the boys. The boys are on a planet called Nessus, which is currently a contested world of Loyalist Imperium. And
some bloomies or some bullshit,
and some Tau and Tau loyal humans. But the entire planet is also infested with orcs who have been kept down until recently, until the recent troubles of the split, the arrival of the Tau and the Glavesa. So now you have orcs.
And whoever these is, we don't even know. We can't really care. We're just looking for the next big fight. The next, what's the next move? The next crump.
So they have crawled out of a mountain range, found a fort, found a city, taken over that, and now there's a bit of a rivalry between their war boss and their big mech. And the Big Mech has been driving them to go onward and conquer these cities and make more mechanized units. And their war boss is a little bit old school. He's kind of tribal, and he's angry at the Big Mech and has sent the group off to get the biggest, meanest squiggoth that they can find so he can show up the Big Mech. So he sent him back down into the hole.
That's a good plan. It's a good plan. What does plan mean? We're going to find out.
Well, you have to ask him. Discipline. He's got discipline. So now they've gone down to the hole, which is the origin of the orcs in this mountain range that they're from. It's got all the primordial soup fungus layers down there that have given birth to the squigs and snotlings and the orcs and the boys, and everyone came out to the surface. But down there, apparently, is a really, 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 really big squiggoth that hates anything green. So they're looking for it. Yeah, they're also green. It's fun.
Prove it.
They have gotten past the Night Goblin caves.
Oh, GT's here, by the way.
What's up?
AGT.
Disciplined, yeah.
Disciplined. I love that.
We need chat.
We don't have chat over here.
What?
Oh, man.
Just guess.
What kind of operation are you running here, man?
This is amateur!
This is true.
I remember my first day.
You've been through the Night Goblin caves. You got through the Waaghless vines and into the squark-infested lake. And you have now just heard the roar of something. It could have been an earthquake. Could be a massive squiggoth that wants to eat orcs.
That's right, yeah. We shrunk that squirt. Baby squirt.
Baby squirt.
Oh, man. That's when my head started exploding.
Your head was this close. You almost exploded everyone.
Yeah.
You got really close.
Did you hurt me?
Yeah, here to everyone.
Oh yeah,
one wound to straight to everyone.
Yeah,
right.
Because I got like 3 critical failures or perils of the warp in a row, and kept just like
your perils of the warp are a lot less fun than mine.
I know, mine just suck.
Boys.
It's weird.
Yes. Okay. Got it.
Boys and wounds are reset, right?
Boys' wounds and PowerPoints all reset.
Oh.
Inexplicably, you have found more boys down here in the middle of this cave.
And part of my one of the remember how we talked about how to you can only shrink. You said I can't shrink unless it's an orc thing.
It's an orc thing.
And because squigs are orcs, so like what if all that zapping around, a fucking one of the little smaller squig sharks got got zapped and like Pokemon evolved into a boy.
You've been just spewing out so much Waaagh energy that a bunch of grots and snotlings have evolved into full-grown boys.
Absolutely. It's the mushroom caves. This is just a spawning pit.
It is. It is an orcanoid race spawning pit down here.
All right, I'm gonna need some boys then. Let's see.
All right, down at the end there, we got Galen playing
Gaz Cracker,
the Storm Boy. Storm Boys are rebellious young orcs who go out and try to find order and discipline, unlike all other orc kind. So a lot of the other orcs treat them strangely for that, but they still want to get to a fight as fast as possible, so they put a rocket on their back to facilitate that. Next, we've got Mitch playing Snogbucks, which if you collect enough of them, make sure to hit the gift shop at the end of the show. He is the mech boy of the group, and his specialty is shock energy. Shock energy is what orcs call warp energy. So he is the warp smith of this group.
An amateur prosthetist.
And an amateur prosthetist, yeah. He's a
prostitution.
Not here. Like orcs don't have genders
or organs. Aren't they just mushrooms and bones inside?
They are a hybrid species.
Oh.
Their fungus is
it's like a fungal and animal
on an animal.
Yeah,
on an animal frame. They have a fungus,
which is funny because fungus don't have chlorophyll. That's what's supposed to make them green.
Is it?
They kept trying to quit.
Yeah, that's not what it's supposed to be. What is that?
Almond.
Yeah. And then we've got you, Wasgum.
Yeah, I'm also something that does but our version of the warp. It looks like it's weird. Yeah, but
the weird boy.
One of the few psychers in this whole universe that doesn't use the warp for their.
No, they use the warp.
Waaagh.
Oh, it is the warp.
Yeah, you are powered by Waaagh,
right?
But your abilities do affect the warp.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Well, that's cool. What a weird boy.
Yeah, what a weird boy.
Well, it's because all orcs have some tenuous connection to the warp.
Yeah, they were all. I mean, the whole thing about them was they were made to be the soldiers for the Eldar. The Eldar were the entirely psyker race, and they needed foot soldiers, so they made the orcs, which the Eldar were supposed to be able to control and command with.
Then they all died.
And
the Eldar.
Pretty much, yeah. They
and they were like, oh shit.
God, there's a great saying of it. They like murder fucked a chaos god into existence.
I love that. Adeptus Ridiculous.
Well,
yeah. That is what they did. They killed each other and fucked and all the hedonistic tendencies and everything until Slaanesh was born, the chaos god of hedonism and pleasure.
If I take nothing away from this game, it will be murder fucked a chaos god into existence.
Yeah. That's a good sentence, isn't
That's
it?
a good takeaway.
No. Freaking elves. We'll fight them too, I'm sure. We're just fighting everybody.
I mean, yeah. You especially like Crumpet them for some reason. Them and the Boneheads.
Oh, the Necrons, I'm assuming? Okay.
You like... there's some interesting dynamics there that people have touched on, that some orcs are almost afraid of Necrons because they lost to them. Like genetic memory, but the other ones are just like, since that was their specific enemy that they were designed to fight, that they are even more excited to fight them when they see them.
Interesting.
That's why in my one game they threw a rock at them.
Oh, yeah. I tell that story.
It's so good.
That's a good one.
All right.
Wow.
And,
other games.
I'm Wiley, and I am playing everyone else, which includes all the multitudes of orcs, Gretchen, Garots, night goblins, squigs, the humans that they kill, and maybe a very large squiggoth that's going to eat them all.
What do you mean maybe? It's definitely there. I seen it. I rolled a thing.
You rolled a thing. I do love that about your characters. At any time, you're like, what do we do? You can just use a power, and I go, do this.
It's great, right?
It's great. You just do this.
That's a good spell.
All right. So they are in a large, dank cave that is filled with water, and there's water spewing in from underground channels all around. There is a beachhead behind you, a cavern that sinks down into this lake. The lake is only where you're standing, about knee deep. In an orc game, it's more target master. Yeah, just putting up targets for you guys to shoot. Ding, ding.
That's very true. That's very true.
And you can hear, you hear the water dripping. You hear the pouring of the water into this from the multiple channels that are feeding into it. You know that the cavern behind you, at least one of the ways into that cavern is through the Waaagh eater vines, but you don't know if there's another exit that way. But you also see that this cavern, this lake, goes forward, and that's where you think you heard the thunderous noise from. The roar.
Well, it's got to be that way, right?
Yeah. Now turn around.
I don't.
that way. Now listen.
That was good.
Tired of you two always running off and getting in trouble.
Yeah, it's great.
No more talking to vines. No more teleporting. We gotta do this by the numbers. 1, 2, 3, and greater than 3.
Those weren't very good vines. I don't like them, man. Right,
So, here's what I say. We find the squillers. You blast it. It eat you.
Darn
Then
true.
you blast it. It eat you. Then I shoot it and lure it out.
I like this plan, but you go first.
Okay, you go first. You shoot first.
Go. Oh, God damn it. All right, let's move forward.
You start trudging forward.
We keep acting. What?
That's your call and challenge. Wow! And if a bullet comes back, then it orcs over that way.
All right, I guess we.
Yeah, if they respond with "Waaagh," then you know it's
not orcs.
that's when it is.
Waaagh is just processing all that weird shit. He just got his head back together in one place.
There's still like all the streaks of char on your head.
Yeah,
your mouth is all like cracked and dry.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling good at the time. Y'all just came back now, right? But or
what?
Am I back at?
You're back at full. Yep.
Full. Okay, so Right.
You're still messed up looking.
Right,
It's just that
yeah,
you can take some more punches now for whatever reason.
Because we played this song.
We're happy because we stole a bunch of squig-off teeth, or squark teeth.
Oh, yeah, we did get some squark teeth. That's good.
Orcs don't care about
We
what
can
type
take
of teeth
them.
it is, right?
We can take those teeth.
When you buy stuff with orc teeth, does it have to be orc teeth?
No, we established it. We found out that it wasn't. I think when we visited that Gretchen.
Well, the Gretchen used Gretchen teeth, so it's got to be orcanoid teeth. I'm sure somewhere there's someone that just cultivates squigs that grow shit tons of teeth, so that they can just farm them for teeth,
and it works.
They're called bit squigs.
Oh wow, it's genius.
I've cornered the tooth market.
Basically,
We gotta get one of
basic
those.
income for every orc. Very progressive.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know what?
But the squigs are good for nothing else, so it's like wasting squig resources to make them.
Hey, look, we can buy followers.
Sweet.
Sick. You know,
Cassian Christian 68.
Is that them?
Yep. It's a super real account. Nope. Whisper. Nope.
It's this stuff.
Go left a little bit more left. There it is. Bye.
Bye.
we need more of those. We should get lots of those.
Lots of what?
Yeah.
Squig?
The squig?
Yeah.
No, I say we need more teeth. That's gonna be good.
Let's get him now.
Oh,
Go along.
Sorry.
Most of his
Mimed very close to your mouth.
no,
Most of his teeth are charred and blackened at the moment.
Gross.
It don't matter. If you only 50%, you can turn it in for full teeth.
What's the exchange rate for burned teeth?
Dumb.
Oh no, I can't touch that one. Yeesh.
No.
So we're just going down this.
Walking across this lake,
We're how deep is it? We're like, is it
knee deep.
knee deep? Okay.
It's more of a pond.
We fought a squig shark in knee deep water. That's interesting. And that thing was huge.
That thing was huge. I mean, it had legs.
yeah.
It didn't start that big.
Yeah.
I fed it the other's food.
Very true. Very true. All right. So we're just going then.
Yeah, you're trudging along.
Do I feel some? How am I feel?
Well, we're heading towards the sound of the thunder,
Yeah.
which was coming from deeper in the cave.
There's as you go deeper into this, and this cavern just widens out to the point where you can't even see the edges of it. It's just water, just water as far as you can see now. A mist is starting to rise from it and cling to the top of the water. It gets to about thigh deep, and now you can't even really see the water anymore. There's so much kind of mist on top, but you're starting to hear running water. And you're just looking out across this mist that's all clinging to the water.
Do you hear that?
And it's make a notice checks.
I don't know if I noticed it yet.
So true. Yeah, I don't. I said I did, but I don't.
You don't.
5, 4.
Okay. You're walking along, and way off in the distance, you see where the mist is parting in areas, and you can start to now make out that there's massive pillars, stalactite, stalagmite kind of things, coming down in areas here or there, or there's something jutting up from underneath the mist. But as you're walking, who's in the lead?
The weird boy. He's leading the way.
He's the one with the plan.
I got the plan. You got the lead.
No, I ain't going up front.
I'm busy.
Oh, no, sorry, we're doing it the other way now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you're arguing of who's in the lead, pushing each other and trying to stay back.
Gosh, we're being very timid.
It's cocked.
That's very cocked. So cocked. You've never seen a bigger.
So you're like, no, you're the lead. And what did you get on the notice?
5.
Yeah, okay. So you're like, and then you notice, like, when you step your foot up, it tugs a little bit more than it should, and you're, oh, what's that? And as you put your foot down, you realize there is no down. Your foot is now over nothing, and the water is going somewhere down below you, but you can't see it because the mist is there.
What's down there?
Do you? Oh.
He's the first one that noticed it. So, what, do you say anything?
Hey, we're not right up here.
What?
All right. So, who was second? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you were second, and you got a 4. So you do the same thing. Like your foot goes over.
But he told me to check with my light first.
Okay, you're down, and you have now illuminated the mist. It looks very pretty. All right, you didn't make your notice check, so he goes, "What you guys look at?" Ah! You come through the bottom of the mist, and you're falling into a whole new world.
Oh,
like this is like Savage Lands. You're falling down. There's a huge sheet of waterfall behind you. In front of you, there's a jungle with these massive pillars of rock that are going up somewhere above you. There's creatures flying through the air. There's grass. There's like hills and cave systems down there, and you're just
we still need him.
This like it is an entire, like, I don't know if you've seen the new Godzilla movie, but it's an inner Earth, type scenario going on, and so much so that what you fell down from is the clouds of this area, like this whole place down here. And you just you're going over.
All right.
We still need him for that.
So you're going to go get him?
Alright, do I need a fire? Just grapple.
You can grapple if you want.
Do you need the light? Nope.
Wow, double ones.
And you're like, no, I got him. And it just jams up. And you're like, oh. And you get so distracted by the thing not working that you've completely forgot why you were shooting the thing in the first place.
Oh, take a look at this. And fix it.
What's that? Yeah, missed!
You didn't miss. It didn't shoot.
Oh, that's right.
So you're just falling. You're just falling for miles.
I'm
repair his doodad.
So I'm distracted. I actually have the distracted thing. I'm just like,
oh, look at all this.
yeah.
Told me to check the mist.
Where'd Cascom go?
Who's Cascom?
You can't get it with your grapple now.
Yeah, shoot. Rock it down.
Whoa.
Pilot
Some
check.
kind of butt.
Definitely don't roll 2 1s this time.
Yeah. Oh, 2 1s.
Okay.
My boys are 11.
Yeah, 11.
Yep. So you're like, oh, what's this? And you hear this. And you look up and you just see him rocketing down at you. Where are you?
I'm gonna smack you with my stick.
My boys and I just sit down and smoke a cigar.
I don't know what to do anymore. It's like starting to stick your heads underneath the clouds and to seeing this whole scenario going on down there.
It's so verdant.
Do you do to grapple him or grab him? It seems like grapple.
Well, he's fighting. He's fighting back now. So let's see who attacks who first.
I thought you were attacking me, so I was like, oh, okay.
I'll grapple him. Just a spear right through his chest. That should hold, right?
Yeah.
I'll take the 9.
Okay. And this is just him. This is between the two of them. All right, Ace. So you get to do your attack against him first, but he is fighting back, so you have to fight against his full parry.
All right.
That's not going to do it. Double 2.
And he's like, you're not even going to waste your... Like, no, I'm not going to waste these now on you. So you have successfully fended him off. you have successfully fended off the storm boy that was coming down to attack you.
All right.
You got about 3 more turns of falling before the ground is going to
what's you falling back for? You get on me with a whip.
What is you fighting me? Look around you.
Look around ya! I'm a squat now! Those vines, you sucked all the Waaagh right out of me! And now I'm a squat!
We should shrink his rocket.
Holy shit.
Shrink his rocket so he falls too.
Well, now the thoughts in my head through the Waaagh. Yeah, let's try that.
You know what?
I'm gonna try to shrink his rocket. Well, no, I can't shrink his rocket. I can only shrink him.
Or grow him.
Which
his equipment, for some orky reason...
I'm just trying to. I'm giving you like. No, look around. I'm trying to tell you to check this out.
All right. Are you resisting any more future grabs?
Oh, all right. Let's go.
All right. You grab a hold of them. Start to slow down, but that extra weight isn't.
I'll make sure to drag him across a few stalagmites.
And now I'm distracted.
Well, you're just halfway down the falling of this cavern.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
So
you're just like,
him across.
And I just and now I'm just very distracted with how hot this fucking rocket is because I'm like on him and I have to hold on, but it's like this burning fucking jet engine on his back.
You should.
His back is just
It's like a shell.
blackened scab. All right, so you guys are steadily getting to the bottom safely. What are you doing? Just up there smoking?
I don't care what you say about your sports. I don't think the Great Gatsby should be required reading. K-5 education system. I had heard.
No, just kidding.
They're just chilling up there. They said, "Hey, get him."
Fuck, I don't know what to do now. I mean, they ran off. They fell off of a waterfall.
Probably a couple of my boys with me.
And his boys are picking them up.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's havoc these clouds
so
I can see what's going on.
So 2/3 of the mob, it's not just us, but like 2/3 of the mob just went down this hole.
You don't have to roll.
Okay.
So up above, like as you guys are heading down, and if you're looking back up, what do we get? Oh,
I can't.
Dude, Great Gatsby's a piece of garbage
can you read
writing. What's this? I wish Mitch was my English literature teacher.
Oh, right. Grab me then.
Above you, from the point where you fell through, the clouds just go and kind of like separate and open up in the sky greatly. You realize that the clouds are producing light. Something is enough ambient light is in this cavern from somewhere that it's reflecting off of the mist cover and giving everything kind of a dull white, a dull glow. That there's enough light down here that it's reflecting enough off of that big sheet of mist that you can see down here relatively well. But a big just opening happens in the mist, and you're looking down now at this Savage Lands old, jungle world that is underneath the mountains, underneath the crust of the earth.
So, are we? Is that still below us? Like
you are still falling.
That was
still
flying.
falling.
That was just him clearing things so he could see.
I'm
and you
looking
see him, flying down, or them flying down there.
This is going to be risky, but I think I can do it.
You're going to jump and try to teleport at the last minute?
Yes.
That is a positively orky idea.
Did I think that out loud?
No, the displacer right before you hit, you can't take the damage.
Oh, I've got the displacers. When I get hit, it'll displace me. I don't think it works that way.
No, it just because you hit the force field too. And so, like, it does successfully teleport
your
this
scrambled
ball of soup.
All of a sudden, this shower of orc soup just appears in the sky. So yeah, you jump. You guys are starting to get to the bottom of this. At the bottom of this, there's pretty much just a shoreline. Like there's a lake down here all along this wall, because the entire wall is water coming down. A wall behind you, and down here it's just almost like an ocean front, as it all comes down and laps up against a shore down at the bottom, and that leads into this jungle.
Cool.
I'm dropping.
Yeah. Like, once it's close enough, I was hoping you'd drop and then help Mitch who just...
Oh, God.
Snog books.
I don't need any help.
Yeah, I know.
I pass you.
Oh, man.
Oh. Where's his way?
What?
Where's his way?
Are we on the ground now?
You guys are on the ground now. He's still falling.
Okay.
I'm gonna find out. Right? Get the boys. Get the boys. I need to sniff
Grab one on
around.
his way down.
All right. He's trying to come get you. You letting him?
No.
You see him flying up
I
to
got
you?
a teleporter. It's going to be bad. You know what? You can come with me.
I'm
So
going...
you grab a hold of him, and then he
had one
reaches
teleporter.
back and pushes a button on his custom teleporter.
Double fours.
Hey.
That's enough. So
Just barely.
what are you doing?
I am I want to use divination for 5 points, and I want to see if I can feel, like, through the Waaagh, the swig off. Is it here? Is it here, or is it back up?
So
What is?
you start to use your divination.
What's the best direction?
And you start to use your divination, and you see the sky that you were looking up against moments ago. You see like a whole bunch of rocks. You feel almost snuggled and safe and like comfortable.
Not like vines,
And
is it?
then you see the mist up above you just like open up, and like something small and very angry, or anger invoking, starts to fall, and the whole of your vision goes red, and you
big neck falling
stand
from the sky?
up, and all of a sudden you start to see you're moving towards that wall of water that's behind you, and then you kind of like wake up and like that seemed very...
Okay.
So scale-wise, so you teleport, and you're trying to get to the beach.
I'm trying to turn our
Downward momentum into upward momentum.
So
But I want to land in the water, like near the beach.
okay. As you do the little portal trick and come out that way, you're starting to head towards the water, and through the forest and the jungle, towering over top of it, you just see this massive shape starting to come towards you. And as it sees you two in the air, it bellows again. To give an example, like if this thing is like this, you guys are like this.
Huh.
That's not as big as I thought it would be.
I know,
Biggest
right?
squiggoth ever seen.
Oh my God. We don't even know the
Titan-sized.
name of this thing.
Yallerhorn.
Yallerhorn. Well, I know you know the name.
No,
of the
you
thing.
totally don't.
No, I know. I know our characters know.
But we don't even know the name of this thing.
Listen, I know I, as a player, my character knows, and the GM knows, and something. We don't really
Yeah, I wasn't talking about my character.
I know that. If only there was some way we could know the name of this creature.
Oh my God. GT, thanks for coming and watching us.
Bless your heart. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Starburst.
Starburst.
They're kind of stale.
2 left. No, they're just
So-
not that good.
I don't know if I can make any of
They're
these.
staler because they've been sitting out for a week.
Yeah.
Don't know if I can make anything that big.
Oh, we're not anywhere near you yet.
Oh.
He's on the beach.
Oh, did we land safely?
You're about to.
Okay.
Well, what I
I'm
like to-
shouting at this to you.
And so I've been accelerating upwards, trying to slow us down. Then you teleported us, so now I'm accelerating downwards.
Okay.
You are now all arranged on the beach with your boys, as you can see up over the jungle line, this thing coming, just stomping over top, breaking down trees.
This is it.
Remember the plan.
No, I don't.
Are we here to kill it?
How strong can you make this thing?
That's the thing. That's what I was trying to say, but well, they're in the sky. I don't know.
You have 5, 10, 15 points worth of bennies.
I just,
And,
I do.
Right? Like, if you want to try to make this thing small, that's the plan. But good luck.
For the moment, Waaagh is just kind of like hopping a bit, kind of dancing. It's like, this is it. What are we doing? We've got to get this thing. We're going to do it.
We've got a plan.
Where's the orc on the chain we're supposed to use as bait?
He's outside the cave.
It's a long way from here. Unless you can shot him in here. Think about it.
This Bracer's going to... And then this...
It's that face looking back and forth with the map.
The map.
superimposed.
With the crayons.
It was the...
3-1.
It's the refrigerator magnets.
Yeah, that's it.
The 7 and O and P. And like,
I want to make that. I need to find where my freaking pen is because I wanted to draw that. That's such a funny. Oh, yeah. Anyway,
Always has to do is outruns it, yeah?
I'm going to give you guys until that clock says 4:34 to tell me what you guys are going to do, and then I'm going to hand out cards.
excellent. Here we go.
I'll try to get on top of it.
Okay. As he's gonna get on that,
Like
you ain't got a rocket.
Yeah. I'll do it. Come on, chase us
Am I
out.
close enough to teleport on top of it?
I can't understand a word he's saying.
Please.
How far does your teleport go?
12 yards? Or 12 inches, excuse me, 24 yards.
So that's how many feet?
24 times 3.
So 72.
Okay. This thing is 100 feet tall.
I can make use.
Nope.
I can make use,
Oh, no,
big
it's just
face.
an additional recipient.
And you's got a
So
rocket.
you could try to get on top of
It
something
can't
large.
catch you.
It would take a 2-stage teleport.
That
You teleport on top of like a tree
trees and
or
stuff.
Couldn't catch
a
it.
rocky outcropping
Let's
to
go.
then
What
teleport on
would
top
you
of that.
Let's go
I
up to
make you big.
Let's go up to the trees. Do I have to wait for my
Yeah,
turn?
well,
I'm going to give you a.
Do I have to wait
I'm going to
for
give
my
you a
turn
3.
They're like, what?
You gotta pay attention.
He's got.
I'm sorry.
You get a 3.
No.
Do I have to wait now?
Yeah. Because it's 4:35 now. I gave you a whole
I
extra
know, I
minute.
was trying to act.
Did you punish me for role playing your role playing games there?
Not in this game. Not in an orc game. You leave that role playing shit at the door. Things you never thought you'd hear Wiley say.
No, shit. Just keep doing the stupid voices. They're never the same every Sunday.
Yeah.
Hey, how come you shuffled after you dealt to us?
I don't know. Why not?
Huh?
I'm trying to get that joke. I forgot.
Oh, you're trying to get the joke. Yeah. All right.
I forgot to. Oh, there it is.
This is some Vegas bullshit.
I like it. There's an orc named Vegas in this. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's always inventing games.
And taking our
Rules
teeth.
keep changing.
I keep taking it. It makes it seem like it's a good time for him to take our teeth.
remember I was
Vegas
drinking
is one of the grots that runs Tooftown.
Oh, there we go. We need to get teeth sometime.
I was drinking while playing a game with some friends and kept losing money and was like, this sucks. And I was telling somebody about it, and it took Dayton and his wife ended up playing. It was Farkle, and they knew the rules. We played when we were sober, and I was like, oh, This wasn't too hard at all. It was just that I was trash and like playing for money. So my friends were just like leading me in a circle with it and stuff.
Oh man,
Well, he was getting everybody. Like, we were all just forking over a couple bucks every time, but I was like, oh.
All right,
if it was only a couple bucks, that's kind of
No, it
hilarious.
wasn't like I was.
And he robbed us of $20,000.
Lost my first
I
house.
had to sell my kidney.
I was wondering what
Have you
that.
seen pictures of my boat?
No man. Yes. Oh, Jack. All right.
Make a notice check real quick.
Okay.
All of us?
Just him for now. He'll probably either not notice
Got a 5.
or yell it out.
I was at a 3. I need glass.
5. So, in front of this thing, as it's stomping along towards you, you notice that there's a lot of creatures fleeing from it in the air, like the aerial creatures. They look dinosaur-y, squiggish-y as well. Like terra squiggles and
Right. Oh,
that kind of stuff.
primal Jurassic squigs.
And
Those are
It's like
for
Lost
whatever
World.
reason, like you're like, huh? And you see them all coming, and you're like, you look down in the tree line, and you can just hear also a whole lot of ground animals fleeing your way from this thing. So the jungle is alive. The noise of things running from Yallarhorn.
Boys, they look pretty stumpy up there. You see that? It's stampede. Are we fighting out, or are we trying not to get stomped?
Let's ride it out of here.
Yeah, you two ride.
You want to ride?
Yes, just give me a minute.
We'll find a big one.
We have to decide what to do on your turn because we have to wait till my turn for me to tell them.
Well, that kind of was my term. I guess I was like trying to formulate a plan.
Hey, you stay in your lane.
Okay. I'm gonna grow him because he's gonna find a big ride in this.
He wants to ride Yallarhorn. That's what he's saying.
So he needs to be big to do that, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right.
Yallarhorn's going to be mad if a giant orc lands on his back.
Well, I said that's what I was gonna do. I can cancel it at any time. Ay. All right.
So you're going to piss it off, then cancel the liquor.
That's the plan. That's a good idea, right?
Damn it!
All right. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's 10. So 2, and then
I just want to say that I can get pretty vindictive what I throw at you, and some TPKs are on me, but some TPKs are on you guys.
well, I know.
Okay, so want to preface that decisions matter.
Okay. Oh no.
No, it's going to be
I
hilarious.
don't know. I would like as much as I'd like to walk that back.
No.
Realizing more what a terrible idea this is.
It's going to be great.
This is what's happening.
Maybe you can get him big enough that when it eats him, it'll be like, oh, I'm full, and go.
And then I'm glad you understand the weird ways of the Waaagh. All right.
Shrink me, I'll go in there.
Yeah.
Make me big.
So
I'll
you
fill
go
him
up.
up.
1, 2,
Then I'll
3,
teleport
2, 4,
out.
6, 8, 10,
My head.
12,
Oh, Jesus. You're going all out.
14,
Whoa.
15, 16. Why not?
So,
What's that burning
how many
smell?
is that?
That's 5 each, right?
5 each,
That's
right?
my page.
So 15. Can you go 15 sizes?
I should put a cap on this, but I'm going to run with it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll it.
Okay.
Do not fail.
I'm not a
Do you want to keep one? And only put him up to 13?
I have to.
13 what?
Sizes.
Wait, 13 sizes bigger?
Uh-huh.
Me times 13.
Yeah.
Well, not really times 13.
Well,
it's on this chart. I'll
what's
tell you.
my
I'll tell you where you are
Okay.
if he succeeds.
It's okay. You can't speak.
I'm going to need that.
After this bullshit.
Uh-oh.
Let's hope I pass. Okay.
That's a success.
That's a success. That's all I need.
Okay. So you have
I
gone
get nothing from raises.
You have gone up 13 sizes. You are, since you're an orc, you started size 1. You started size 1. You have gone to size 14. To give you an example, a pretty clear and evident example, Yallarhorn is size 13. So you are now 150 feet tall, and like it is now, Godzilla versus Mega Man.
It's
Omega Man, whatever that is. What's the Japanese?
Ultraman.
Ultraman. It's like Ultraman versus like a monster, right? Like
it's Mothra before it becomes a Mothra.
Yeah. So you are now 150 feet tall, and there's this 125 foot tall Squiggoth that just starts, like the moment you grow that big, it starts foaming at the mouth. It is so angry that there is something that big and green in front of it.
All right.
And
guess what? And all those other squigs, that squig stampede coming, they ain't gonna mess with. They're gonna go around you. I think.
right, it's still right into them, but yeah.
Well, into him.
Yeah.
Get
There
behind
are
me.
aerial ones,
Yeah.
by the way.
Yeah. And then I'm using my movement to run behind.
Just so
Action hide.
as an example.
Yeah, basically.
That's 10 stories.
Yeah, you were huge.
I've seen the Hilton of Armada Improvements. Add 3 more stories to that. That's how big I am.
And I feel like this is only possible just because of where we are and all the.
In this primordial cave.
Yeah.
The Waaagh cave.
Yeah.
Do you think this tooth is worth more money?
I try to catch it and die.
Scratch a boy up. Get a Benny.
Can it be so?
You want to catch a
problem
boy
is,
for
like,
a Benny?
That's hilarious. Well, all right.
So
In my heart of hearts, that's what
Draw us a
happened.
picture of it later. There you go.
So that's what a Squiggoth looks like. Okay. But this one, the middle horn, right there, is just massive, like rhinoceros horn.
It's yellower than the others.
It's yellow. Yallarhorn.
He got it.
But he's got the, I don't know if anyone can get home. You can look up the Squiggoth. So it's got like the big mean
unfortunately.
tusks and shovel-like mouth filled with teeth at the bottom, and then that just dome of a tank shield nose and face with that massive horn sticking up. And it almost looks like, because the 2 tusks at the bottom, it almost looks like a 3-horned monster.
Let's see this thing again. Squig off.
Are we scaling up my spells too?
No, you can still only go like 10 feet.
Good.
No, yes, your spells will be on a different scale now. All right, so that was Jack. I think that brings it to you now.
I tried my best. I tried my hardest to fart on you. I'm just kidding.
Oh, I wasn't a fart.
I do that loogie catch and suck back in.
I'm gonna kill you.
I thought you meant out of your ass.
Right, no, but it gets him like, bloop, and you're like, he's in the liquid.
And I just see like snotlings being created in it somehow.
I try to spit them back up the waterfall. So that's the plan, is to grab this thing and teleport up into the cave system.
All right, make a fighting check.
Oh wow.
We got to get it up there somehow.
No, yeah.
Well, let's do it now.
I was saying, wow, like that'd be if that works, that'd be like a. Yeah, I was just saying that's a cool idea.
I don't know what we're gonna do.
Please, no, do it.
It's very small.
Do it now.
I know I'm doing it. It's just a small cave.
Yep. Yes, it is. He hasn't thought about. He doesn't understand the sizes now that he's that big. He's like, that cave was big to me, so it'll still be big to me, right?
That's exactly what
Doesn't understand relativity.
4.
4? Yeah, you definitely, like, this thing, you try to, like, go up and grab it, and it's all blocking you and stamping back and forth. You gonna try to reroll that?
Wrestle it down. Tame it.
4.
Nope. It is, I mean, it's pretty good at fighting.
Just tearing up the forest. You know,
If I was smart, I'd make the actual fighter.
Like a
We're gonna rocket it up there just as easy as he teleported it.
I'm probably having the time of my
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, we all are. Oh, this is, yeah.
Like, I'm the boss again.
Yeah.
This is like the 4th time I've been the boss of all orcs.
Yeah.
Like,
It's like we just fought our way into Disneyland.
It's fought your way into Disneyland. Oh, you spent 2 of these, right?
No. Yeah, I did. He did. Okay. Is this? How do I have? Oh, I kept a mini
Yeah, you
in
kept a mini
case
in case
I.
you failed the roll.
Yeah.
All right, it is going to gore the hell out of you.
It does.
oh shit! I have displacer field.
Yeah, let's see if it does damage.
Yeah, do that. How's that size conversion math for you, buddy?
You guys
Oh
start
god,
seeing-
that is his strength.
Oh, it's
Plus 13, right?
yeah.
So what is your strength right now?
plus 13 will put it at a 22.
Let me see if there's a max.
No. What is your strength right now?
8.
8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 12 plus 2, 12 to 12 plus 2, to 12 plus 4, to 12 plus 6, to 12 plus 8,
That's a
to 12 plus 10. It doesn't go to a d20.
Yeah.
12 plus 10, 12 plus 12. Does it have a maximum?
No, but it's his strength and his toughness.
Yeah. 12,
Holy shit! My toughness
12
too.
plus 14, 12 plus 16,
It's a lot.
plus 18. We'll just say it's 12 plus 20.
Okay.
The green, the environments did some shit. Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So this
this verdant paradise is just filled with orcish laughter and screams for no reason.
For no reason.
Well,
Good reason.
yeah.
That's
8,
just a plan.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 38 damage to you. So your
toughness plus
now
20.
your toughness is your toughness right now is a
Where's my toughness? 15 plus 20 is a 35, so 3 is a shaken.
okay
Holy shit.
plus 13, right? It's plus
13? Oh, so that's 28.
because it's 1 for every second.
Yeah.
Plus 13?
Plus 13.
So it's 28, so that's 10 more, so that's a hit with 2 raises. That's 2 injuries, right?
2 wounds.
2
Yep.
wounds. Ugh.
Nope, you don't take it yet.
oh,
nope, you don't do that either.
Oh no.
Roll your 3d6 for your displacer field.
No doubles, 11. It's double 5s now, but it's an exploded 6.
Yeah.
Five.
It's only the
Yeah,
even
6.
the exploded ones have to match.
6, 5, 2.
So you got an 11, which covers all the wounds. What was your lowest roll?
2.
So that is going to be a hell of a long ways, regardless. It would have normally been 2 inches, which is 4 yards, but now it's like
It's like
4D yards, type of thing. So let's see which way you go.
oh man. I hope it's at some height,
Don't.
so that I come down like.
He's not gonna you're not gonna oh, I rolled a 6, therefore you're in the planet's magma layer, and
The teleporter tries to keep him on a level ground.
okay, I guess.
It's only on the mishap. It's only on the mishap that he starts going ups and downs.
Oh, I see.
At this distance, though, I might planarly end up in the atmosphere anyway.
You're in low orbit.
1,
48
2,
miles to the east on a plane.
3,
Like, oh no!
4, 5. So you end up back in the ocean.
Oh god!
So
Oh my
all of
God.
a sudden, like you see him run up there, and he starts swinging just wildly, like a child, like an infant at this thing, and the thing's all.
I'm just having a good time.
And then it just comes back, and you see it, and he goes, and the whole sky kind of like shock energy just crackles, and then he disappears, and the thing looks so fucking angry that this thing just disappears. And then you hear, and you turn around, and you see a tidal wave coming from the water towards you as he has now appeared in the water, just displacing all of that water. So you have the horde of squigs coming at you one way, and now a tidal wave coming at you the other. And he is now in the water.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, the cavitation bubble. That blast.
Yeah, oh yeah, this is beautiful.
You guys.
Why do you keep doing this to me?
You keep it with you, or you just going up?
Your ability is when weird shit happens.
Okay, so he goes up in the air.
I start shooting at him.
You start shooting.
First fly,
Pilot. Yep.
Ooh, that's got bad.
and then I'll grapple him.
Okay.
Is that an face?
7.
Oh, I thought
it's a double one again?
Yeah, shit.
All right, so
So I got a power claw rammed in my chest.
power claw right in the chest. Just it comes down, hits the ground. You just wrap your arm in it. When he's taking you up,
All of us,
scare now.
all of our boys.
Now, you see a whole group, like a flock of those Terra Squiggles. Terra Squiggles.
Right.
Start to like
They're up in
as
there.
he's flying up, they're all like this, and then now he's pulling bait behind him. So they all like, whoa.
Okay, fair enough.
I did the same usually.
Order the plan.
In the background, you just see me. No.
You made a plan?
You made a plan.
What's the plan now then?
Get out of the way!
That's so loud.
So loud.
I've never been offended by sound before. Jesus.
I am yelling it out of the way, though.
Get out of the
I
way.
am yelling.
Move. Get out of the way.
Hey. Is it only when we groan? Is that how we get it? We don't have to be fun anymore. We just have to make them groan, which is way easier.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah.
I don't know. You had a good one
switched.
earlier that everyone missed because you guys were talking.
Oh, I know.
was like,
Yeah.
What was it?
You
had to been there.
No, you spent all of that bennies to like power up, and I was like, "What's that burning smell?" And he said, "My pants," because he's the spell boy. I was laughing. It's like no one heard it. I'm like, "Yeah."
I'm gonna give myself one for missing that
Is your rocket still going while you're just hanging out?
one. It's my pants. Makes sense.
Good.
Bring it back up later.
Well, you better hope this is not low. All right, you guys are in luck.
Are you though?
Yeah.
Maybe. All right. Calculating.
Oh.
All right.
Which one's which?
All right. You'll find out. After all of you go, so it doesn't really matter. Jack?
We got things flying after us.
Yes. Yes, you
And I'm
do.
walking after you too.
Yeah, he's like, you're flying up into the sky,
it's like water
and he's
and
like... He's like coming this way. The squig is coming this way. You're like, oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here before they meet. And you're dragging him along, and there's a whole thing of carnivorous birds.
And there's still squigs. I got like the stupid. Have you seen the pterodactyl
Yeah,
squigs? Oh my
There's a
god.
King Kong climax.
I love that this
in
is
the
happening right
helicopter,
now.
Like the monsters are coming together.
I'll take some shots at the guys that are chasing him,
Okay.
and I fully acknowledge that I might hit him.
Piloting check. First.
That's very fair.
Double
Yep, you're
success,
fine.
just barely.
Now shooting. Oh, you do not have steady hands. So since you are flying and shooting, you have a -2.
Ooh, that's fair.
Unstable platform.
You have a lot of those this time.
Oh yeah, that's another reminder.
But like, they're gonna come after you too.
I still remember thinking about and get sad at thinking how he lost.
Oh, like that's my fucking.
That is your guess.
Snarlmorks is gone.
Snarlmorks' gun.
Yeah.
It was a tragic loss that day.
Yeah.
It went out like
I'm
it.
just mad that I didn't get it.
I know we melted with him. It was like you robbed us. We could have.
If I had
Had to do
No,
it.
it's how Snarlmorks would have wanted it to go.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
So no one else can have
Yeah, don't take only Waaagh.
No take.
And my plan
Only
for it was
fix.
just low ammo counter. It was never going to be ready.
Yeah.
Like, we're like, use the Daka gun. It's not ready. Like I haven't fixed it yet.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna go no matter what. I'm never.
Yeah, it was
gonna
a
use
a
I'm
constant
still
work in
working on it.
progress. It was art, honestly, as far as like the
3. All right, so
was beautiful.
you're taking shots down there. Bullets are whizzing by you as he's shooting at the Terra Squiggles that are chasing after you.
excellent.
And I'm trying to get high enough to get out of this mess.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like how you just completely ignored what I said.
And he's piloting. He made his pilot check just to
Okay.
keep going up.
Gotta get out of the way, but I have no control over that, so I am going to. Oh.
You're going to?
I'm out of power points, but because of weird boy stuff, I can use Waaagh. How much we got there?
3.
We have 3 Waaagh.
Even though
Okay.
I'm 124 feet big.
Yeah, how'd that first round go? Yeah. Sorry, we're at 3 Waaagh.
It went up to 1.
We got Waaagh.
And then it went
Yeah.
up to
So and then what? So it's I'm gonna just start bolting dackles.
Tackles.
Yeah.
2. Squiggles.
Can I
got-
see that?
What? Bolt.
I forgot I had this.
Oh, yeah, you have Bolt now, too. Your little shock.
Oh, you had that the whole time?
No, it doesn't matter. I can't use it right now. Anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll put it right here so anyone else can,
Yeah.
All right.
You have Bolt and Wall, right?
And barrier, yeah.
And Barrier.
But I'm going to use 1 Waaagh for activating it, and then 2 to fork it. I'm just trying to just zap, get
off.
away.
All right.
Yeah, fend them off.
Roll it.
It's a D10, D6.
2d6. You're forking.
Oh,
Or, sorry, 2d10.
2D10, yeah.
Woo!
Wow, that was empty.
What was the original 6?
The original 6?
5 is still.
Oh, it's still in there.
Yeah.
All right.
So, yeah, 4, 8, and 5.
You're negative 2
So,
because
5 and 8.
you're being drugged. You're on an unstable platform.
Okay, so negative 2.
This is a success, though.
Yeah, 6 would be a success. What'd you get on the other one?
4.
Okay,
So, yeah.
Nada.
So yeah. I zap one. Just roll it. Get away! Okay.
2d6.
6. No raises or nothing?
I mean, yeah, you didn't get a raise, but
Yeah. It's just 5.
you can explode those. So you like zap it, it screeches.
Yeah. Get away!
All right.
What you doing though?
All right.
You're sloshing through the water, coming out, putting more of this tidal wave between you and it. You just see them like, actually, like it's down here still, like they're trying to get away.
Oh my gosh.
Stop shooting
All
at
right.
me.
So I got to knock this thing on its ass so I can tackle it without getting its teeth in my groin again. So I'm going to havoc it.
Oh God.
Oh no.
So, oh boy! I hope you guys.
You're
are
doing
not
it. You're doing it as the blast from
Yes.
you. All right.
Am I close enough to it? Okay. Or do you think will it cone? No.
You're going up still, right?
The cone will be fine.
That's
The cone will.
Let's cone it.
Yeah, like that's what I'm talking about. The blast.
Yeah. That's I'm
Sorry,
doing
not
that.
the burst.
No,
like
no,
burst
no.
is this, and the blast is this.
Well, maybe I could blast it behind it.
Think big.
Like
Think big.
Yeah, blow it towards me.
Do you really want to do that?
No. Yeah, it's not good.
He might be a stick, but it's still better at fighting.
Initial plan cone. All right.
Meanwhile, up on the surface world, like whole planet shaking apart.
There's
Enough, he's all like, "Oh, they found it."
there's a convoy of the evacuated Guiseva leading, like where are we going, like organizing that, and there's like Roman, are we under attack again? Like what the hell?
Earthquakes happening.
We made them leave. I can't believe we took that
The
city.
orcs were too greedy and dug too deep.
Roll it.
Who knows what they found deep in the mines? 7.
Who's the woman?
It's not with a raise. You're going to keep that?
8. Easy. With a raise.
That is with a raise. All right. So that increases the strength. It gives him a -2 strength.
It doesn't sound like whoop.
Oh man, if you do a Waaagh at that size, imagine. It would be the biggest Waaagh.
Scaling up the size, I am going to just negate the plus to the d12s, because it's at a plus 20, and you're at a plus 20. So just negating that completely, it rolled on its d6, d12 pair of 2s. So it goes, goes flying back. The entirety of the forest in front of you just flattens. The jungle just... You just see a whole bunch of squigs and crap getting flung back by this. But you're also pointing at one of the major pillars that it came from, because that was where its little hidey hole is. So you smash into that. Go ahead and roll the strength damage.
I forgot your Havoc was your force push thing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
2d4 damage.
Right.
Well,
so roll...
Victims who strike hard objects take 2d4 damage.
Yeah. So roll 2... Yeah, just roll them, and we're going to modify this.
He's just putting on push on his giant shock attack gun.
So
He doesn't have a shock attack gun. He has a little shock pistol.
13.
So 23.
It's non-lethal, it says.
Right.
Okay, yes.
So this thing goes sailing back. The forest flattens. You just see squigs of all makes and models being just pulped and thrown into the air from the forest line or the jungle line. But then you also see the pillar that this thing came from around crack. This massive, for you guys, it's like the size of this entire neighborhood, going all the way up to the roof, holding this place up, and it's just like big chunks of rocks, boulders, and things start falling off of it. You hear a groaning and a cracking and a settling noise through the entire cavern system. It sounds like thunder rolling across the sky as the roof of this place settles. Dust and debris coming down from the crust above you.
Shit.
But this thing is on its ass.
Oh man.
I'm coming over to make contact. I have to be touching it to teleport it.
All right. And then it's its turn, so it gets up.
That took a second to just sink in my brain what you used.
It was like,
Damn it.
what you should do is split action. I'll havoc it and grab it. But you're so excited. You're so excited to do it.
And then it's his turn. He gets up. Who's next?
It's still...
It starts to scramble up. It wastes its turn.
It wastes its turn getting up, shaking everything off, getting mad again.
Stay mad.
It's 2 rounds. All
right. The pair of squiggles are coming after you.
After we shot at them, they're still fighting? This is a good pit. It's a good pit.
What is you? No, never mind.
What is you?
6. I got 1. Didn't get a raise though. All right. I think your parry is a 6.
Yes.
Right? +2 because you're going very fast and in the air moving. So it was an 8. It got an 8.
Okay.
So one of them snaps at you.
Yeah, bring it.
9. It's not going to cut it. Shap, shap, just chewing at
You
your boot.
didn't cut it!
Chewing at your boot.
Yeah. Ineffective whackings with my stick at it as I'm like,
Imagine you guys slowly going deaf, too.
Well, I think orcs have to be specially designed, evolved to deal because that's all they want is to make shit louder.
We're like in a cave, and I'm literally screaming and casting like shock around you and mass.
Oh yeah, it's all loud all the time. It's chaos. It's like a constant party, which is why orcs are the happiest beings on the.
All right. Well, I'm going to go first.
That was the squigs.
Yeah.
All right.
I am certainly going to go first. It has had enough of your shit.
That belongs to the squigs, not the squig off.
That Joker's for the squig, not the squig. Not the squig off.
No, it's the squig.
Good try.
The pair of squiggles get the +2. No. It is tired of your shit, so it is.
Bring it. My parry is 25. I'm just kidding.
Oh. No, it's not off strength.
Everything is equal now. No,
It's
equal.
off
Everything is all.
Right.
It is going to.
Shit itself.
It's just going to try to bite your head off.
Bring it.
It's got a big mouth.
Just have a big mouth.
He's got a big head.
Yeah, dude.
Is he French now? There we go.
It's really weird in this game.
15, 17 to hit, so that is a hit with a raise.
Wait, my toughness is a 15.
That's a hit, not a.
Against your parry.
Oh, I see. Trying to pull a slow one on us.
Wait, also. GMs can use like 5 bennies.
15, 35 damage.
So
Out of my.
35. So
You have a
plus 20.
You have a plus 13 to your toughness.
So it was 28. You got a 35.
And I got a 30.
7, so that's a hit with a raise.
Okay.
That's 1 wound.
But I'm re-rolling it.
Oh.
So I want to see if I can. So just remember that number in case this is less.
28.
7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
36.
36.
Yeah, so the first one was more.
The first one was more.
So hit with a wound.
All right. Nope.
Oh.
Zappy.
Oh, damn it.
He's like, you can turn it off at any time.
Why would I make it and then turn it off? Oh, I double 6.
Why would I make it and turn it off?
Double 5s.
Said every mad scientist.
All right, so that was 11, right?
Yeah,
so
double 11s.
you've successfully negated the wound, but I'm going to need a.
This is like earth-shattering amounts of warp.
I'm going to need a D12 roll.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Lucky one?
Actually, the yellow ones have been doing better.
This is going to be big. Whatever happens.
12.
Whoa!
No, it doesn't stage.
Oh, it's a chart roll.
No.
You don't want this one to stage.
Okay.
Higher is worse.
Damn it, 12 is as high as I can
Right. So if you get all three matching, right? If you were to get 4, 4, 4,
Yeah.
then you roll 2d12.
Oh, God.
So it goes. The chart just keeps going up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So you got a 12.
I have been very resilient because of the shield, and it has caused a lot of problems. It's basically these guys doing their stuff around a teleporting random orc that is being increased in size and smaller. It's like someone who's lost control of his body.
Yeah, no, I love it. That's why I make you big. It makes more game sense to make you big, but it's more.
Well, you guys would have a little problem being stuck on the ground, and although I guess it wouldn't be a tidal wave to worry about.
Also, you gotta shuffle after this hand. Oh, no, never mind. We haven't gone over.
Yeah.
You haven't even finished your turn. This is just my shield. Fuck.
Oh, I mean, we're looking deep in these charts. You rolled a chart.
I'm a great distraction. Too bad I'm so distracted.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm stunned.
All right. So
That's it? Wow.
No, that's stunned.
I mean, it's
characters are
stunned is
distracted,
bad.
All prone.
Stunned is-
Can't move or take any actions. Don't count for the gang up bonus.
It's not shaken. It's stunned.
Yes.
Oh.
At the start of each turn, the character makes a vigor roll as a free action. With success, he revives, but is distracted and vulnerable. With the raise, he revives with no ill effect. So this is going to take like 2 turns to even stand up.
Right, so you don't. It's going to be infect for this turn without a roll, and then next turn you're going to do it. What was the lowest you rolled? It was a 5, right?
No. The other dice was a. Do you remember what the other one was?
You rolled
2 6s.
5 and 2 6s.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it
so it
was
was
a
a
5.
5.
Yeah.
So you're going 5 is 10 inch or 10 yards,
So
but
30 feet.
30 feet, so like 300 like feet basically. So you're on the beach now. You came up
That's
out of the water.
3,000 feet.
3,000, something like that.
You really should multiply it by whatever your size was. So you
Yeah.
multiply it by 13.
Yeah, right. So it's back and to the right. So you have discovered something, but you're not, since you're stunned, you haven't figured it out yet. But you're in water again.
Can I breathe?
Hey, yes, you can. Your head is above water, but you don't see where you were.
Gotcha.
You are just like you're up to your chest in water, and there's water kind of all around you.
I'm prone, so am I floating on the surface of the water?
Oh no, then you are underwater. Yes.
Mushrooms
see-
float. Mushrooms float. No.
You see this thing just like leaps, like gets up on its hind legs, open its great gaping maw, and it's like, and he just goes, and then you see the entire ocean go. And you don't see him anymore. He is gone.
Did you do that?
I don't know.
You're like, well, like, if
He's dead.
Yeah.
Let's find this. We gotta get this screwed off.
No, wait.
Oh, sorry.
He's dead. I better end my spell.
No.
Don't do that.
The energy's still going.
I'm 200
Right,
feet
right,
underwater.
Yeah. and-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome. That was it. So, good luck. Who's next?
Can Squiggles cry?
Can they cry?
Cry.
I mean, you probably could cry. Depends on what you say.
Oh, hurts feelings.
You're looking green this
He's
morning.
talking to you.
Can Squiggles cry?
I don't know anything. Don't talk to me. Get over to them. Get this. We gotta get this squiggle.
Alright. I'll try.
Fly towards and take some pot shots, but not too close.
All right.
Don't want to get grabbed.
Oy.
Sorry, we're doing pretty good. Last time we were like by the midway point, we were all the way out of fucking Benny's.
It's been an hour.
I know. But that's why I said we're doing better because last time we were empty at this point. We'd lost a couple of boys already. We were getting our asses handed to us last time.
So I rolled a 5 to fly. And now I'm just going to take some shots at it with the slow gun.
All right.
I mean, it's not going to do any damage.
Yeah.
Just gonna attract it.
2.
Yeah. You hit because you get like a +6 to hit this thing.
Oh,
It's so
right.
big. But yeah, just. Unless
Get it in the eye or something.
Yeah, like you can roll the damage just to see if you might be able to stage something up 30 times. It could happen.
Oh, like an extended skill test kind of thing where you.
No, like
Oh.
because he can just keep rolling
He
sixes.
does like
Oh yeah, the
50
explosions.
I got it.
damage.
This is
Maybe you did hit the guy.
This is a game where a peasant can't kill a dragon with a
Right.
pitchfork. You know?
Yeah.
No. So
I do like that. That's a possibility, right?
yeah,
It makes those like last moment rolls worth it. Like, you know, it's
you
like
gotta
that-
try.
It's like Blood Bowl when you roll 2, you pick. It's like I have
Yeah.
to. Like I got to do it.
I think about this Warhammer game that I played with Galen, where I was Guardsman versus Chaos Demons, and it came down to a single guardsman and a demon prince that you played, and I just kept rolling the armor or whatever kept that one last guardsman alive. Yeah. It's I love that. I love that. It's always a possibility.
I think it was just that I couldn't hit because he definitely had a power weapon that would have gone through whatever armor.
Oh yeah, so it was you.
Missing.
You kept missing. That's what it was. That's right. Because Guardsman ain't got shit. Oh man.
All right.
Warhammer.
Tim,
Gee whiz.
you go.
Me, huh?
Yep.
All right. I want to see if I can. I need to know if I need to concentrate on this power. I need to know if I need to make this power last longer or not. Can I use can I try to notice if I still feel that this energy is going somewhere, or if he's just gone?
Make a Waaagh check.
A Waaagh check, okay. Oh, I like that. All right, Waaagh check. Got a 7.
You do sense that his Waaagh is still in the building.
Okay. And then I'm gonna like to use 4 to convert from rounds. This is round 3 now.
Yep.
So it only lasts 5 rounds unless I spend points to turn it to minutes.
What's the power?
Or can I? Oh, do I have to recast it? I did have Benny that I never used in that casting.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me look that up real quick.
Oh boy.
Duration.
Yeah.
Powers expire at the end of the character's turn X rounds later, where X is the duration listed. Count the round the power is activated. Powers may be maintained for their base duration for 1 power point per individual. So you just need to spend 1 power point to maintain it. And if you want to convert it to minutes, then that's the 2
more, right?
In the casting is 2, yeah.
Yeah, so if you spend 3,
I get 5.
you'll maintain it and it'll turn into minutes.
All right, and I mean that's pretty much my round, I guess. There, yeah.
Go ahead and make a casting though, since you are adding the power to turn it to minutes. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
2 9.
All right. 2 9s.
Woo!
Little Waaagh refund.
Hey.
Okay.
That's why green is best.
Jack? Did you already go? You already went.
Oh, so it's my turn now?
Yep.
Alright.
So-
to do a vigor roll.
For this turn, since it's the turn it happened on, you don't get a roll. So you're just drowning.
Oh,
Give me your card. Because it happened on its turn, so it's this turn that it happened to you.
I don't want to play anymore.
You don't get to play anymore, you're stunned.
Yeah, it's like the.
I'm gonna take my
boycotting this
teleporter.
place that requires masks. You're not allowed inside. You're not wearing a mask.
Oh no. You're not allowed in the place you weren't allowed in. Alright. Last thing before the...
You'll be fine, right?
That
you'll be
is Squiggles. One hit on you.
Me?
Yep, you. Oh. Uh-oh.
Okay.
6, 12... 22.
Are you holding on or are you being held on to?
He's being... It's wrapped around his arm.
Oh.
So 22, your toughness is...
My toughness
8,
is
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13.
Yeah.
So 22 to 13 to 22.
right 13 right
That's
here.
it.
Yeah.
So I got hit with 2, right?
It was 8.
Hit with 1.
13 to 17, 17 to 21. Yep. So
Okay.
2 wounds.
2
Unless
wounds.
you want to soak?
I do. Wait, this is. I have, oh, you gave me one. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'll use it right there. All right. Boom, ba boom, boom.
The wall giveth and
My
the
toughness.
wall taketh away.
It sure does. Isn't it beautiful? All right. It's vigor, right? Vigor and D6.
Yes.
Okay. Woo.
Nice.
Woo. Fine, baby.
You you're fine. It started like it was chomping on your boot, and it's like moving up your leg.
Yeah, one of those
like
one of those little beam lightning things coming around me, just like pops it in the ear a little bit, like really annoyingly.
You just happen to loot Lead Stampa's boot. It's just metal.
Oh yeah.
You were wearing Lead Stampa's boot.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so heavy.
You always put the gas on the left like an idiot.
the dactyl thing actually takes off with it. Lost boot. Yeah.
There it goes. They always like to go first.
No, what's funny is when the flying things are chomping on you, all of a sudden I feel lighter because they're...
Right, yeah. You just,
taking the load. All right.
Man, you just keep getting that same jack.
I'll take that. Yeah.
Jack we don't see a lot too because that's a very specific
The super soaker.
I love it because it's got the cross wrapped around it, so you know that's a super soaker with like holy water in it. Yeah,
That's the next Seldon priest.
It's so good.
Come on, give me that Joker again. Come on.
Ooh, Ace is good though.
It's still first and last.
All right. Ace of Spades.
Not quick, man.
Okay.
It is looking around for him and not seeing it, and you're flying by like.
I'm shooting it.
Yeah, I know. It's it's gonna rear up and try to gulp you guys.
Oh, like Dandy did to that beat.
Did she do that to a bee? It just rears up and like, you just see this massive mouth coming for you.
It's very impressive. Every time I'm amazed.
Remember, he's closer.
In this case, you're the one making the noise. But it'll probably
If it gets me, it's getting him.
It'll probably get both of you. That'd be awesome if it gets you in its mouth and he's just hanging off. And you're like a bee in the mouth. It misses. Yeah, because you guys, your parries are both higher.
Yeah,
than
we're just
four.
so damn good.
You like do a little barrel roll and you just go.
I'm throwing up.
Lightning and throw up.
Yeah, it's all.
I just imagine you hanging and him just spinning in a tight circle, like trying to shoot. Like, like you're not being spun; it's him. He's like, ugh.
I was thinking like the double pendulum problem where you can't.
It's like a tiger toy.
Will you become the fucking
the fanatic
goblin? Yeah.
Fanatic mode, go!
I did specifically request, but can you imagine seeing a Night Goblin Fanatic in 40k? Like, what would it be? Here it is. You've done it.
You son of a crazy son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch!
You did it!
It's a stone boy strapped to a weird boy. Makes perfect sense.
Flight check.
Yep.
I'm gonna try and lead this out of here.
You wanna?
Yeah, that's the.
Alright. You taking evasive maneuvers?
Yeah.
Okay. What level?
I just want to stay like just far away.
Negative 2 or negative 4?
What?
Evasive maneuvers.
Roll the damn dice.
I don't know what this is. I don't
I don't know the vehicle rules. Didn't you watch it long enough? Negative 4 will take up your action. Negative 2 will allow you to take another action.
It's funny. I was like, did you hear him?
And then
Negative 2, 7, so 5.
no, you don't take it from that though.
Oh.
Yeah. So now you've succeeded your flight check. So you're flying, and now anything that wants to hit you is at negative 2 because you're taking evasive maneuvers.
I'm shooting it. I'm trying to lead him. See if he can climb up the cliff so we can. I don't know where he is. I don't care.
All right.
This is the plan.
You're flying that way. Take your shots at him. This is negative 2 for you to shoot. Now negative.
Oh, there you wanted to see if it could climb.
Oh, that's cock.
It's the same roll.
Yeah. It's like
Negative 4.
Yeah.
the dice said, no, I wasn't.
You're like, just shooting back there. You get a couple bullets in your shoulders.
Good.
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 We gotta stop making you the tank, because you just disappear as soon as you take any damage.
It's hilarious. It's amazing.
We'll make him grow. Boop, he's gone. Yep, well.
Yeah.
So I'm saying it's like you guys are babysitting someone who just got
Right.
super
So
powers.
I have. So I need a point to maintain it, right?
Not anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because you've just re-maintained it for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Then in that case, gee whiz, I'm in this chain. I guess I'm just gonna try to bolt. Eh? What do we got? 5, huh? So that'd be
That's
2,
1 to do it, and
1 to do it, and 2 to do other things. So I guess I can fork it and raise the damage.
Probably want
well, you can raise the damage twice.
Terra squigs or whatever.
That's what I...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm blasting them. So that would be 2d10 and a d6.
D6.
Yeah.
-4.
-4, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's not good.
It's 2 zeros and a 0.
Yeah. Woof. No.
You just light, so you get a couple lightning up your ass. Like you're shooting into him, he's lightning into you.
Yeah.
You guys are so angry at each other.
It's good animosity. I like it. Yeah. Fuck you!
I would be so mad that I missed this. I would have been. I'd have to like roll distraction while I was fighting. Like, all right.
All right, now you make your roll. Vigor, right?
My vigor's a D8.
Okay.
Oh.
10.
So
that's with a raise.
you're up.
No ill effects.
So it gets rid of the distracted and everything.
Yep.
Nice.
Whoa,
So
nice.
you can act now.
So it's basically lose a turn, but unless you've
At
to
the
make a roll.
start of each turn, the character makes the vigor roll as a free action. With a success, he revives what's distracted and vulnerable. With a raise, no ill effects. So now you get to take your turn.
That's nice. Yeah, burst back up.
So you
And you said it's like dark, like I'm
and
in
you
a
like
cave.
yeah you stand up out of this water, and the water is like up to your waist, and you go and you hit your head. The entire wall of the waterfall thing just starts shaking for you guys. It goes.
I still have that head.
And you're like, oh, and you like get your headlight back on, and you can see a sheet of water coming down in front of you. And behind you, it's just a cave that gets progressively smaller and smaller and smaller. So, yeah.
All right. I'll come out of the water wall.
So basically, that thing is not just a wall. It goes and has a cave underneath it, and that sheet of water comes down. So you come bursting out of the sheet of water from the waterfall, back out into the ocean. The thing was like going after them, like, you know, up on its hind legs, snapping at him. And the moment you come out of the water over here, it's like whoop, right to him.
I'm gonna teleport back to the battle.
He's right there.
Oh.
He's not that far. You can move just because they've been leading him that way to try to get him to climb up the water.
Grab him again so I can teleport him.
This is a good plan.
Roll your meat. You're fighting. Are you going to try to do a multi-action? Like, if you do a multi-action, it's native to all the actions, but you could grab him and teleport him in the same turn.
Or you risk him having a chance to roll, so I don't know.
It's either...
But your fighting ain't that good, so it's hard to make that call.
Let's try it.
You're going to try it.
5? No? Alright. It's my last try.
No.
Is this a 6? Did you?
No, yeah.
Oh, it's a 5. It's too
So
fast.
you're like, and it's all just using its tusks to snap your hands
I'm
back.
trying to like get my
Teleporter ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still have the teleporter action that you were going to use if you want to do something. You don't have to do it now, though.
No, because all I could do is teleport him now.
Which, well,
I could. Well,
Just teleport him to the surface.
It's a thing.
it could be a thing. You want to try to teleport him all the way out of here?
I mean, that's what we're supposed to do, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
I kind of like it.
I can't get a hold of him.
Right. Yeah, we know. We watched. Woof. You're good at making those toys, but...
Do I need to boost the distance? 1.
You send him to the fucking sun.
All right.
Meanwhile, there's an Inquisitor ship that's been running silent that's just been going by and just sees this squig off floating through
the windshield. All right.
I think we have a problem with that with orcs.
I think our problems aren't just with the Tau anymore.
How many do they have?
This is the best 40k game I've ever played. Oh.
They're launching squiggets that are shipped now.
Oh, man.
That's a new weapon for them? The shock attack gun, but with squiggets. Into space, into ships.
If you can make it.
Yeah, right.
That's your level. That's your end game. That's your end game.
I like the idea of instead of making like the peasant railgun or whatever, having like different levels of weird boys that like grow big on me, so I get 13. Then the next guy does 13. And the next guy, I just throw the squig.
You can't breathe because you're in space, but you're just grabbing ships.
I have to like lay down. I got a 9, which is a hit with the raise for the teleport.
Ooh, you got a raise
from the 2.
7, so just a hit.
Just a hit.
Okay.
All right, so and you don't have to touch him for that, right? Like it doesn't. If you're,
he hasn't touched us before.
It is an unwilling
touch attack. Yes, it's
unwilling.
I spent the extra to do foe.
Yeah.
I spent the 2 extra to cast the extra distance.
Yep.
And I'm touching it.
Well, you missed.
But I mean, all I have to do is can I just?
True, it is true. It has a negative for doing that, so you did hit with the 5.
All right.
So for touch attack, still just because you're not doing it for damage, you like it's like hits your thing. And you're like, that's enough. Squiglet's gone. You don't know where it is.
What's that?
Yeah, they're like
that is a boy.
It's just you.
Do that, and it's like
really stuck between my fingers.
It's kind of like anticlimactic. You're like, oh, and then you look up, and they're like flying. You know, like, and he's just going, whoa, flying by.
I can't believe that worked.
We need to get out of there!
I mean, is there initiative now for that thing?
I mean, this is just the pair of squiggles.
All right.
Do you mind if we take a break a little early today?
We can.
Okay. No.
Okay.
Well, we're almost there, but yeah.
Yeah, let me do it. All right, so I'm going to do this to get my PowerPoints back. And then I'm going to just... I was going to say, I'm just going to fist you. I'm going to grab them, do what I need to add... teleport friend with me. Shit. All right, so here we go. We're gonna teleport after it. There's for me. There's for Robert. There's for Galen. There's
shit.
For distance.
All right.
Holy shit! You had enough for all that.
Yeah.
He spent a Benny to get points back.
Now I have to cast it.
Man, casting points in this game is sick as hell. This is such a fun mechanic.
It's such a great system.
6, but -2, so 4.
No, this is a new turn. They're like, we're out of that, so it doesn't have the negatives.
6.
You're not distracted. So 6 is enough.
Whoa!
Damn it,
Yes.
Dude, he's got like 9 over
You
there.
guys you have that moment after you teleport the squigget, and you're like, oh, I guess we should go after it. You grab them and you fiddle with your thing, and you appear up on the mountainside outside of Dahol, and you're like looking around, and you just see the truck driving off into the sunset with the squiggoth chasing it, and Bates all like, oh.
I thought they were just going to be gone.
I thought maybe it was we were going to come
Rex-
up on the side of the mountains, and the Squigoth would have been come tumbling
And
down
and
after.
hit you.
Like, no.
We almost fought this driver that took us here.
Yeah, Rex Smasher. You guys get like it popped up here and looked around, and Bait went. Whoa! So it just started stampeding after him, and Rex Smasher started driving, and Rex Smasher is heading back to the city, Morgopolis.
Let's go.
Oh, man, I'm just...
Because I still have
Waagh's is
You
just...
still got like 3 minutes left,
like
and then it's all.
It's,
I can maintain it though, can I? Still?
As long as you keep spinning one, but your Waag's
narrative.
starting to go away.
Narrative. We follow it for
yeah.
a while, yeah.
But yeah, we'll take a break a little early here.
I'll see you guys
man.
back at Fort.
This could not have gone better. I don't think
It could have got a whole lot worse.
it almost did. It almost did. There was that time you were drowning.
For a minute or so. Being underwater is not necessarily.
I was about to turn you into a fly at the start, trying to take out.
Yeah, and I would have. I would have been all for it. I would have been all for it. Yeah,
Just start lighting yourself.
I thought about shrinking the squig off, but
Just
it's
him on
like
the end with the stick.
I don't want to make things small.
Want to make things big?
You gotta tame the beast. You need something bigger than the beast.
The fun part's going to be one of these days you're going to make me big, and then you're going to make an enemy big too, so that I can fight it.
Right. Then it'll be the kaiju battle, which I mean,
Which this was.
This is, yeah.
You had the kaiju battle, but you were the kaiju the first time against the power armor.
Yeah.
Now this was a kaiju versus kaiju fight.
What was the third
It's
Godzilla
like
movie?
kaiju versus us now.
Now you just have to fight the world.
Now,
kaiju.
no. The next step is to make a favored Gretchen kaiju, so he can have his Godzuki Jr. with him.
Godzuki. Gross for bringing that memory up in my mind.
Whatever. I love that shit. Fuck you.
All right, we're gonna take a little break here, a little bit early.
Yeah, good time to come in there, super sad.
It's okay. We'll be back in a few minutes.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Sorry, I just need some water. I'm so thirsty.
I mean, there's water in there. Yeah.
Well, you guys have this fancy. I don't want to drink your fancy water. You're not drinking.
It's water with bubbles in it. It's water that some machine farted into.
Here, we'll take our break and then
All right, thank you.
go back. There's one for you too.
I don't want to get hammered. I'm just thirsty.
You're fine.
I've been.
Such a
That's a good game. I love this shit. Oh, yeah. And it fits. Hey, Gil, thank you for saying sorry. I was just like, well, I was going to be a little like, no, I know. That's why I wanted water. That's why I don't want to leave. Just wanted to get some water. Oh, that's all I do with that. Oh, I wonder if that's it. Or at least, like, because that way, if I pick up thirsty or something, just oh my god, I like half of them.
those boat fellows are now driving work and get off work around sailing and clean over. It's so crazy.
Yeah.
It's not
Like 3 hours as well. You know how like we have like those different people that would like in the chat at that time, and like when time switched, it's like it like all of a sudden it makes it. Oh yeah, this is streaming at a completely different time. That was like it started early. Yeah. Yeah. So now we're going like way earlier than we used to. That's sort of like.
Yeah, it was the next morning for years.
Yeah, you watch it. It's like I'm at work. And it kind of I know. But I do miss it. I do miss the late night. I think we can do what's one thing is like, for instance, I think you could ever go with that. What's a month thing where like it's a weekend where like it may not even be the same month. It's like, is there a Saturday that we can all do?
Yeah, what that is it's counter to what you were saying. Look, it would get us a different audience. They're only doing it once a month and different every time, every month. And
yeah, I mean that's true too. Yeah, and that's and I mean that you're not wrong, but it's still like fun.
Right.
Yeah. Right. Like we do this every Sunday. Yeah.
But I just play video games for fun.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter how much you love the fucking game. Like when it's like the every like we've all had days like yeah, and then you get there and it's like, oh okay, this is fun. But it's yeah. I just want to.
You two were up for a Friday.
Well,
We could have a little burger.
yeah.
That is one thing that I don't like Saturday and Saturday because I'm going to bring myself to this.
Oh, you're talking about when you're running solo?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we've been talking about that. That's going to be like our kind of our main thing. We're not going to finish all that. Yeah, I know, right? Done it before, man.
You guys want to turn Sunday into a day? 4 hour session.
We definitely have to break that up for YouTube or something. Or not. Or just let it. Yeah.
Like that must be.
Well, it comes down to 4. I don't know how. I never watch the Twitch because they don't do it at time. Because they do on Thursdays. That's my Jackson time. So, but yeah. So I know the YouTube videos are 4 hours, but they're edited.
I just wanted to know what we have been talking about for a long time. So it's just really a lot of time talking. I don't mind running it. It's not an idea place to share that. I don't see it as a place to so I can still run it.
Be right back.
Because Ghost of the Salt Marsh doesn't have a bunch of pirates in it.
It doesn't have as much boats as you think it's gonna. I'm gonna cheat and get sponsorship in the middle like I did last time. Well, if you're still here watching our We Will Be Right Back thing, or if you're just listening to us in the background, we are sponsored by Drive-Thru-RPG. If you follow that link down below, it's a great place to find all your source books and rule books on PDF to save yourself a whole bunch of money while still getting all those goods. We have some of their stuff. You should too. And if you use that link down below, we get a little kickback that we use to update the studio. While everyone is still getting ready, I will take questions, but they cannot be game related. They have to be something other than D&D or Waaagh or 40K related. So if you have like any math questions or general knowledge questions, I'll try to answer them the best I can. What's for dinner? Wiley ordered wings and rice, which is a little place here in town. I don't know if it's a chain or if it's a local thing, but we got some Cajun hot wings and some fried rice, which actually, as silly as the name sounds, wings and rice, the combination is actually very, very good. So it's a popular spot here in town. Wiley's a bit of a foodie. If you are on Instagram, you can go to Tucson Foodie, or at Tucson Foodie, I guess, and you can see all his pictures of in-town cuisine. It's a cool little crossover. He does a lot of, social media stuff, or at least he used to. So does his brother. There you go. That was a good question. I liked it. It's going to be weird when we move into the summer and I'm sitting over there.
It is weird to sit there.
It's strange, yeah. I never know if I'm supposed to talk to you guys or if I'm supposed to talk to the camera. Like with this, I just talk to the camera because I'm answering questions. But I can help you with your math homework as long as it's multiplication, fractions, or decimal related. I'm not too bad at geometry either. But once we get past, like when you start doing what are they, parabolas, that's about where I'm done. You had a third grade level? Yes, I can definitely help you there. Actually, I'm rated up to K5, so I can do all the way up to decimals and percentages and rounding and stuff, so I can teach up to 5th grade level.
Some type of M&M.
Yeah, sure. You want a new one that hasn't been opened? Peanuts haven't been opened yet. And these almond ones are cool. They're shaped like eggs. And an entire whole almond in them. All right, last chance for questions before we get back at it. I don't have homework. I'm a full-grown man. Yeah, I'm a full-grown man. I got homework all the goddamn time. There's pros and cons. We own our house, so it's I can do whatever I want. And it's something broke down. Guess I gotta paint. Look, the floor's dirty. Who's gonna own me? Yay. Look at this yard. Whose fault is? Oh, damn it. It is spring break, though. I got some time to fix the back gate. Do some deep dusting. Moving the couches around and stuff. Listen, I teach math. And I own a house, so... Something's broke, I guess I gotta paint. That's a completely legitimate and grammatically correct statement. One of these days I'll give you guys the synonym buffalo speech. I love that.
You're right there.
Well, looks like we have some more time. We have KO'd Robert for a moment. We can
Bananaed him out.
We can continue taking ridiculous questions. We had one for GT a while back. Did you used to be Geostellar GT? Did we ask him that during Blood Bowl? I don't know if he ever got back to us on that one.
Bam!
I'm gonna fix that.
Fix what? Oh, did I hit
No, GT was not Geostellar. We used to have another fan that we thought maybe you were.
Oh, Geostellar.
Yeah.
Right.
What did we hit? What did he hit?
He hit this, it's right in our faces.
Oh,
Yeah, you.
sorry.
Just point it turn it towards you just a little bit.
Towards who?
Towards that way. A little bit more. There you go.
What? That's not
That's
how
too
that
much.
was.
Is this good?
Yeah, turn it back.
Let's turn it back a little bit more.
Turn it back the way it was.
This way.
Point it
So
right at Mitch.
A little bit more. Right there.
Okay.
Yay, we're back.
All right. Where were we? Oh, yeah, that's right.
On the surface, chasing a giant.
Yeah, so we just popped up on here. You popped us all up. You popped everything here. The squig, you, and us up here.
Well, we did it.
A whole mob is here.
The squig is running off after Rex Smasher and Bait. You guys start to follow it, and then the magic wears off. The Waaagh wears off, and he shrinks down. So you spend the rest of your
hands.
you spend the rest of your day walking back to Morcopolis.
Oh, we don't have an epic chase. We have a rocket boy.
And you can go chase him.
If I can catch up and get into the buggy, I'll do it.
I want you to wrestle it down.
But what happens when you get back is you realize it's chasing the bait truck. Yeah. That thing that was being built out in front of the throne pavilion of what's his face? Crash Gut was a massive cage. So like the entrance, the big door ramp goes right up into this huge cage, and Rex Smasher just drives right up into that. So when you guys get back, Yallarhorn is encaged in this. It is roaring at the top of its lungs, trying to fight against this cage. There's bunches of grots and orcs running up and putting more reinforcements onto it to keep it down. But you guys have successfully wrangled the largest squiggoth ever seen and brought it back to Morcopolis.
I'm starting to think I should be boss.
Maybe you should.
We got the big squiggoth.
You boss.
I've been bigger than you. Still am.
Sniper.
Well, is he right? Is he right or is he wrong?
Is he wrong?
He's wrong.
What's your toughness?
What's that matter? No, you're not.
What is your toughness?
We have the same, I think. Vigor is 8. Toughness is 7-9.
Yeah, see, I'm a little bit bigger.
I don't care how big you is. Who's got more fight in you?
I've got more fight.
I fight him.
I've been alive longer.
Are we fighting like who could potentially be the boss?
Yep.
Why are you rolling 2? Are you shooting it?
No.
He's got 2 attacks with his power
You
claw.
son of a bitch. Ha ha ha.
Oh my god.
4 is a success. Your parry's
No,
a
it's
5
not.
though.
His parry's a 6, isn't it? 7.
I don't have any. Oh, you slap fight.
Yeah. I'm just laughing at both of you. Yeah.
Listen, though.
The PA system that's throughout this entire city crackles to life. Normally it's just belting off orders from here or there, but in this case it is Ratchet Clank. Snogbucks, where are you? Get to the mech shop.
Listen, I'm serious. Crash Gut keeps sending us to do all the big stuff. We stopped the aerial docker.
Are you making your voice deeper on purpose?
That's how I always talk.
Is that what you're supposed to do?
Where are you having this conversation?
We're walking towards where does Crash Gut call us from? But yeah, I'm openly talking about
That's
it.
Ratchet Clank. Ratchet Clank just called you.
Oh, yeah, well,
Crash Gut sent you on a total of 1 mission so far.
We just got him a squiggoth.
Yeah, that was it. You were working for Ratchet Clank.
But
You were the only one who's ever worked for Ratchet Clank out of all of us, too.
Didn't Crash Gut? But
that's
Crash
true.
Gut is the one that sent us to go fight the town, isn't it? Ratchet Clank did that?
Ratchet Clank.
I'm still feeling big pants though. Like
Yeah.
we caught the biggest squig off.
We did.
So,
Oh, I'm
you
already
say-
bragging.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. I'm thinking about overthrowing.
Ratchet Clank is the mech boy. Crash Gut is the war boss.
Yes.
So you want to try to overthrow Crash Gut.
Well, maybe not now.
I mean,
Well, I've been.
Or maybe now.
You make me big.
I got persuasion. I could start like hyping up to other boys in the
Make
area.
me big, you'll stand no chance.
You make me big, you won't stand a chance.
you could make me big and I could be war boss.
No?
Who is that?
If you can't beat him without being something with the weird boy, then you don't beat him.
Who is this?
What? Who's talking?
Yeah.
Random grot.
Oh. Is he right?
Well, they're always right.
Roll up persuasion for the grot.
That's why we beat them up so much, because they're always right, and it's annoying.
A 1.
All right,
You kill him. Zop.
Use a planner. Start thinking about taking over with me.
No, with you.
If I was war boss, you guys are right hands.
These Mech Boy's not a war boss.
Aye.
Mech Boys can't be war bosses.
Says who?
Me.
What are you, Storm Boy?
Hell yeah.
You got a piece of thing stuck on your back.
Oh, right, let's go again.
Punch.
All right. Oh, wow. Whoa, damn. Oh,
Goddamn, he hit you good.
No, he doesn't. Roll your damage.
I just realized.
What would be awesome right now is he rolls to hit, you roll triple sixes, double 12s, and just die. Just die.
Only 8. I got a 8 plus another because of raise.
Yeah.
Several raises.
You still felt it.
What did you hit him with?
Fucking claw.
And what's the AP of it?
Oh, 4.
Okay.
Here comes the displacer.
Yeah.
Double 2s.
Double 2s.
And
And the lowest one's a 1.
oh my god, so he got the hit on you
Yeah.
and your thing malfunctions.
Yep.
So
Oh my
D12.
We're on our way to the
You're on your way to
wave.
the to Retroflanks.
4. I'm
Next
talking about why I should be war boss and
Yep.
getting some sense knocked into me. 4.
Okay.
Oh boy, a D8 and a D4?
Okay.
Double 4s, yummy.
So
8.
That's up and down.
I spin rapid. I'm squished.
he disappears. Like you hit him. You feel the hit. You're oh, and then your thing goes whoop, and you disappear.
Also, am I seeing the warp beast you said?
Now, like last time you weren't because you were underground. This time you don't because you're underground again. So yeah, you're in some big stone heavy basement like room.
God damn it.
It's all dark in there.
I look around.
That's why he can't be war boss.
That's a good point, I think.
I'm also arrogant, by the
Yeah,
way.
arrogant, thin
What sucks is
skin.
I'm thin skinned, so I can't back down.
Distracted.
Like, he keeps telling me
Distracted.
you're better. I'm like, no, you're not.
All the grots start laughing. Couple of them toss some teeth your way.
Start having one of those moments of clarity.
Perhaps not being in control of my location is a good reason to not be war boss. My head.
So the rest, are you guys continuing on to Ratchet Clanks?
Does he come back?
Right.
Yeah.
that's no, he doesn't come back.
Okay.
He's not
Right.
coming back immediately.
Let's go see Crash Cut and get our reward.
Yeah. He does that.
Fuck.
We're just used to you just disappearing, and we're like, shower anyway. We was going that way, right?
And I'm used to it too. Where I just appear and I'm like,
They better not be getting my loot.
Yeah. I did take those teeth that they showered
Yeah,
after
right.
the display, though.
I'm still missing one tooth from when I was huge.
Oh, yeah. What happened to that tooth?
Oh, is it still down there?
It's tiny
It's like
again.
that's
Oh, that's
that'd be great to trade it.
yeah, ultimate fool's gold.
There's a big tooth.
Wow.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, boom, boom.
Grab the dagger.
All right.
I'm hiding behind a hill.
You go see Crash Gut, and he is just lording it up. Like he's made a platform that sits right in front of Yallarhorn, like as it's all locked into its cage binding, and he just goes back and forth and is taunting it and taming it. And he is just ecstatic. Oh, you boys, I knew you could do it.
Oh man. So
This is power. That Ratchet Clank won't even know what hit him.
I'm going. Wasgum is just going like. Because we were just what are the fantasy, the snake bites, the tribal feral orcs?
Feral orcs, yeah.
Yeah. So we were feral, and so like this, I just came from Land of the Lost Orc Edition.
Orc Edition.
So like, yeah, I'm going crazy about just this is the greenest planet. This is the greenest world, and that's why. And you just bosses.
So he's just going off on like the second coming of orc kind.
I'm trying to teleport straight up immediately.
No, no.
And
So where's our reward, yeah?
your reward's over there. He points down at the truck. He goes, Rex Smasher is now your personal driver.
Oh, yeah.
Speedy freaks.
Teleport. Roll.
Sorry.
No, sorry. It works.
Orcs.
7.
All right, so you teleport back up into the city where you guys were, and you don't know where these guys went.
I know where crap is though, right?
Yeah, but you got called by Ratchet Clank to go to him.
I want to go to Ratchet.
Okay, so you go to Ratchet Clank.
And we went to Crash Cut.
And you guys went to Crash Cut.
Oh my!
You never thought you'd see interpersonal conflict in an orc game, did you?
No, this is orc politics. This is why I play L5R, man.
Orc politics?
Yeah.
I mean, and it's been like 2 or 3 minutes. I probably forgot I even belonged to a group of other orcs.
So you end up at the mech shop, and Ratchet Clank looks over and goes, "Where have you been?"
Getting a big squig off.
What?
What? Crash got sent us for getting
We had no idea.
Now, Lord, that's just a myth.
He's not. We brought him back.
How big is he?
Oh, well, when I was...
So this home?
He was about this tall. Like about half my size.
Like, real big, bigger than trees.
You spatterboards over there! You take the chassis off underneath of that battle wagon. I'm putting it on a squiggoth.
I will write it first.
You say you wanted him riding first?
I want to ride it first.
Oh.
All right, well, he wants to ride the battle wagon first, so give him a go.
It was fun. You know, it was a little extra reward you got, you know? And then they strip it away.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I've got work for you.
It doesn't go anywhere, but they have some grots jump up and down. So
If he's got works, I need some more water.
Yep.
there are more bottles down there if you want to know.
Nah, I just want some water. I'm so thirsty.
This is just water.
Spicy
Okay, if you got plenty, all right.
water.
Spicy water.
We're not sponsored by San Pellegrino. And
But
we're
we're
probably not the right
available.
people for that, but
I can just, I don't want to suck through them just as fast. You know?
so I was going to ask...
Drink your water.
I was going to try to ask Ratchet Clank for a reward, but we didn't do anything for him.
Nope.
I forgot about that. All right.
I got a job for you.
What is it?
You hear them bombers been pounding us since we took this place?
Yes.
Well, they gotta land somewhere, and I want to know where it is. So go find that speed freak you run with, and head out there with that looter guy, and find where those bombers are coming from.
They're dead.
What?
They got crumped. They was weak. Cowards.
Shame. Did you get his gun?
No.
Star Wars is gone! Worthless. Find where those bombers are find where those bombers are landing. We wants it.
What are we gonna use to find it?
Find Pandy.
I mean, that's what I was asking you to do. That's your job.
I just want mech stuff.
All the stuff
Like
that
you
I
need
know.
somebody with a plan.
Yeah, right. I can't do this on my own.
Oh boy.
You guys are driving through the city with Rex Smash
Well, yeah,
up,
so-
partying it up. Bates in the back. Hello.
What is
We said Sotleys to go give him food, and he ends up eating them, and it's a very good time.
So what does he want me to do since my team is dead? I just gotta figure
That's
it out.
that's not for him to figure out. He gave you the job.
Two other PCs that you could
Yeah,
talk to.
out of this whole city of orcs that you could grab and go with, there are 2 others that.
Yeah, I guess I'll go see what everyone's doing over at Crash Gut's house.
Well, you come out, and they're driving by in the truck.
Wait.
They pull up. Get in, loser!
All right, I get on. I tell them what we're doing.
What's that?
We're looking for the bomber's landing zone.
The what?
I don't know. Landing zone? What does zone mean?
Where they land?
Ah.
That's just over there.
Well, let's
go
go.
after freebooters.
The one with the whirly birdies.
Well, let's go ask the freebooters then.
I mean to right there.
Oh,
Yeah, head over to the.
Oh,
What's a big
and then we were there.
to Slaughter's Den.
okay, we go to Slaughter's then.
There's a bomber.
Where?
Dumb shit. You find your fighter bombers over at Slaughter's Den.
This is not what we're looking for.
What are we looking for?
The bombers, what's bombing us?
Oh, the only bombers.
God damn it.
More dead.
I did. Ah, I punch you.
Teleports.
4.
Why is he looking for the bomb?
Oh, 5. Wait, your parry's a 7.
It's 7, yeah.
It's a cock.
Look, this yellow one likes to cock.
Cock.
It's still a 10.
Second time, isn't that?
14. All right, that's a hit.
Roll the damage.
I'm so confused on what we're doing.
It's got a raise.
Keep hitting them. They keep hitting each other.
No, I get that. That's the part I get.
Blow it up again.
So 12,
13.
With AP4, that'll. Come on, doubles.
Nope, 4 though.
Okay.
Lowest is a 1.
Alright, so you go popping outside the vehicle.
Rolling dirt.
When will you learn?
Damn it.
Alright, so we need to find the Umi bombers.
Why?
What?
I'm way off.
Oh, yeah. What?
Jumping back in the truck.
They've got to land somewhere. If we stop their landing zones, maybe they can't take off either.
Why do we care about that?
Ratchet Clank wants us to stop them. They're bombing us. Don't you hear it?
Are they bombing it?
Oh, yeah,
Currently,
Oh.
they've been doing.
I don't know
this
if you remember that
before.
from last session, but this, ever since you took the city, you have been. The uptime of bombings is 100%.
Oh.
You are constantly being bombed. That's just a part of your life, and you guys are walking
You
around.
said a minute ago about why I need to go and stop.
Yeah, like,
Well, that's what happens because I stepped away. Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
But this is like I said that last time, but yes,
Yes.
but
man.
yes,
Rob is
you guys are
actually just playing
constantly constantly being bombed. So it's been 24/7.
So we now know that it's these fuckers that are
No,
doing
we
it.
don't know. We're gonna go find it.
Okay.
We have to go find it.
What?
He told me he knew where it was, and he brought me to the Freebooters bar where our bombers are. That's why we're punching each other.
Oh, that's why I
This is
refused. I was like,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if we want to find bombers, we ask a bomber.
No, we should follow the planes back.
Can you go as fast as those planes?
I can try, Rick Smasher says.
I can put a blue button on the truck.
It does belong to us, no?
Well, it belongs to them.
That doesn't mean anything. I don't have any PowerPoints, though. Do we get rest while we're here?
Maybe we ask
I got
our
arrested.
bombers. They know where their bombers coming from.
I think not getting
Oh,
rest
bomber
counts
boy.
as rest.
Bomber boy.
I yell at somebody that I think is a bomber.
I mean, they're wearing the bomber jackets and the bomber hats and the bomber cigars.
I think the one dressed as a bomber is a bomber.
Where's those planes coming from? Tell me once.
Somewhere over there.
All right, you ready?
Let's go.
Right.
Get rest.
No, you guys didn't wait.
I'm so tired.
You can sleep in the truck.
All right. I'll sleep in the truck.
So you start driving north.
How much rest do I get?
You can reset your PowerPoints, both of you.
Ooh.
Reset your PowerPoints, get rid of any wounds.
I didn't even know there was a rest system for that. I thought it was just a per session thing.
No, it's there is down like every hour that you rest, you get X amount of points back.
Last time I think we were in the town. We gotta rest for a little bit. We were still bombing stuff in between sessions.
You
I said
head
it's in between
north.
sessions, like you said.
What does north mean?
Yeah, you have no idea.
Who said no?
I did.
Shut up then!
He's going whichever way you see.
5 power points per hour spent resting, meditating, etc.
Okay.
I'm gonna need notice checks. If you are resting, though, -2 because you're not 100% uptime.
Whatever. Why got so much notice?
Ooh, 5.
Okay, you just gave up rolling in there since everyone was rolling in there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's always someone. Someone's always like
Far the furthest away from it.
I had to Dermot had to roll, and everyone had to tell him what he got every time.
12.
All right, you keep an eye on where the bombers are through the clouds and smoke and everything. You can see them passing back and forth, and your little truck's just heading out there. Again, the city is in like a basin, so you drive for a long time through this basin until you can get to the ridge walls that are around this place. And Rex Smasher eventually finds a way out of this area. And now you're on to some rocky plains.
I said shut up!
I fluff it. Lay on. Snort it.
He's a fluffer.
When you get to these rocky plains, and there's several like ridges and scrublands, you see a tower, fortress type area.
With a lightsaber.
Like a missile going off. You see a tower with a fortified enclosure off in the distance, built against some rocks.
Oh, can bombers take off from that?
I don't know.
It's way too small.
You're way too small.
That's true. I could be the
Tell
boss.
these things to shut up.
How big do you want to be?
I mean, does it look like planes are landing there?
No.
Does it look like we could sack it real easy?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm with whatever the boys.
Ratchet Clank say anything about extra loot for us?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I don't remember.
He didn't say anything to me.
We'll think about it on the way.
No, we'll just keep going. We'll come back.
No.
Right.
No.
You're not the boss.
Oh, it's bigger than...
No, you're not.
Side glance at the knob.
He's just sitting there. He's got headphones on and goggles and cigar. He's just driving.
So what are we doing? Are we going in to fight or are we what?
We're supposed to stop the airplane, the bombers. What airplane?
How are you supposed to stop the bombers?
By blowing up their landing zones.
With what?
Whatever they've got to blow up.
You wanna?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You wanna ask a GM?
This isn't going anywhere. I'm spending 5 power points.
My favorite part is that we're passing the city. That we're not even discussing whether we're sacking the city anymore.
Yeah.
We're driving
It's not a city, it's just a fort.
Road
It's about as big as Morkrin was.
Yeah.
When they pointed to the knob, I looked at it, was like, oh, that's right, this bigger orc. Oh, that's right, bigger orc is orchestra. Yeah. And so I started thinking of the whole chain of big telling smaller what to do. And where is that going? Like, what is it? What was it that this chain wants?
deep
Needs
thinking.
here?
Some deep thinking.
What's what?
So
Weird. Capital W.
first, you get a.
It's all capitals.
The first thing you get from your divination.
It's not wrong. There's no lowercase in orc.
The first thing you get is a. So it's not a divination of the future; it's of the past. You see that Ratchet Clank is asking you to find where the planes are coming from. Find it.
Yeah.
Not attack it.
Yeah. Find it. That's important.
That is super
important.
But he wants to attack it. The second thing is you see this place, this massive lighted city, all humied up, and from it you just see humies. Humid. You see all these. Besides the bombers that are flying out of it towards you, you see things going up and down, just into the sky, into something else, right? And then underneath the bombers, you see the Waaagh coming, just like you saw when Ratchet Clank brought you to Morkopolis. The Waaagh is going to hit this place.
Oh.
And you're going to go over and you see the lights of the city start going out, and then at the end you kind of look up, and you and Crash Gut and Ratchet Clank are on top of a pile of Humie skulls as the sky lights up, and then the entire Waaagh is destroyed.
And that's if we. So. The Waagh's destroyed.
From some light in the sky.
I mean, yeah.
You're just like, they're like, the plane's over there. No, we gotta go fight the fort. And it's like, the end of the Waaagh.
Yeah.
No. What does it mean?
Can't be. Do I associate that with finding this thing, the next leg here?
It seems that if what you're feeling that you get is if you take the city, like the city where the planes are coming from, like you took the last place, you'll win, but it'll be the end of the Waaagh. Or there's something else there that will end the Waaagh if you don't take care of it first.
Well, we just gotta find it, though. Yeah.
Pay attention.
This is fun.
Ah!
I want a diviner in all my games.
So we just need somebody to break the tar. Oh shit, we
No, man. We just gotta know what it is. This is big green we're dealing with. This is getting bigger and bigger. Let's find it, and then we'll figure something else out. But it's this way.
We've already passed the fortress anyway.
Doesn't mean we can't turn back.
Keep going. She agrees.
So we find it. We're driving to it right now, huh?
You're following. He's got a great spot check, so he's keeping an eye. Like the planes have been trying to change directions, not go direct, things like that. But you're keeping eyes on where they are and where they should be coming from. And it isn't too long before the scrub plains get a little bit more wetlands, a little swampy, a little bit mucky.
When you said scrub planes, I was still thinking of the bombers. I was like, what kind of plane is a scrub plane?
It's one,
Get it.
it's the ones that grots fly.
It's like a 40K thing. I was going to start looking it up. What's a scrub plane?
And you will eventually see the lights of the city in the distance.
Okay.
I think that's where the planes are coming from.
You see a big
Nice.
light kind of going in the sky. You see lots of little lights coming up and down into the sky.
That's what.
But then you see other lights that are going straight up
That's
and straight down.
This city is much bigger than I thought it was.
That's what Gork showed me. This is the place. We found it. We found it.
Alright, so how we gonna blow it up?
He's not by ourselves. Look at it.
Well, you said we should have blow it up.
Nice. We're saying to find it. And we did. We did. Let's.
Hi, what are we doing? We blowing this place up?
Let's blow it up.
No, it's going back. Straight on.
We haven't even got close to it yet.
You're gonna have
But that's a good point.
I'll think about it, but I guess I'll try to persuade. I don't know. Try to get this guy like, no, we found it. Time to report it. We're supposed to find this place.
You'll do what you say.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he works for you guys.
Yep.
I was underground when you guys got your.
I have.
Do you want to take a look at the city first, get a closer look, or do you want to just turn around and say you found it?
Right. So I start trying to reason. It's like, oh, we found it. That's it, and that's what I said to this guy. So if you have other ideas,
It's
to
very big. We might need more boys. Just maybe like another 3 or 4 until we take it.
Let's go back. The truck can fit 4.
Do we want to get closer first or just leave now?
If we get closer, we might get their dock on us.
Then we might have to fight then. If we did that, which is not what we're supposed to do. I remember. I've seen it.
What
Yeah.
are we supposed to do? Because he says we're supposed to attack.
No, we're supposed to find it and show Ratchet Click or no.
Ratchet Click.
yeah.
Is that what we're
I'm
supposed
busy.
to do? Was that what we're supposed to do?
Turn that thing around. We found it.
I'm gonna start putting a blue button in it.
All right.
In the truck?
Yeah.
I feel bad. I feel bad. It feels.
Success.
Okay. There's a blue button in the truck.
Let's get back to Ratchet Clank.
And
Found the location.
As you're driving back, you see it's starting to get dark. You see some lights coming from that fortress, kind of going your guys' way.
No.
Oh, those lights
They're on the ground.
on the ground. Not the stars.
Turn off all lights.
Then how would I say?
It's straight. Isn't it? It's straight.
There's rocks and scrub. I ate something.
Well, as days gets closer, we stay with him.
All right.
we'll just keep an eye on him for now then.
All right.
As days get closer.
Are you getting closer?
Are they getting closer?
Oh, yeah, they're coming at you. Yeah. Mhm.
Right, well,
As long as we don't slow down. Let's stop. I kept slowing down and blowing up his buggy. He got Snogbug's gun destroyed.
Who did?
Well, wasn't me. Snogbug's gun.
when days get closer, I'll start off the attack.
Snogbug's gun.
When days get closer, I'll start off the attacks, yeah?
All right.
All right.
And you guys come in behind me.
There's a flash of light from one of them, and then another flash of light, and then another flash of light.
Uh-oh.
I don't think we've been good enough. Gork showed us here. Morg says to head back.
Go faster.
Okay. So you sit there, you see like these vehicles.
Is bait hanging behind us?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
He's hanging on the truck. Hello.
I like that he's friendly. He's our mascot.
He's got a big old part of his head that's missing and got a
Right.
plate over it.
Yeah.
So like there's these blocks of vehicle coming at you, and they have these little lights on them, and then you're just like flash, 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 and then
Yep.
The vehicle gets hit. Where's the out of control truck? Out of control.
We got
10.
10 vulnerable vehicle, and everyone on board is vulnerable.
Now let's take the critical hit. 11.
11 is a weapon. Random weapon is destroyed. If there's no weapon.
There's a weapon on this thing. Right. So it's got a cannon. A K-A-N-N-O-N.
Yes.
It's gone.
Oh no, not a cannon. It's
they're being shot at! No.
How close are the vehicles behind it?
They're not behind you. They're kind of in front of you. Because remember, there's a fortress, and you just drove past it. And now you're coming back, and they sent tanks out to come get you.
Gotcha. Okay.
This was a poor plan.
Nice. Know the planner.
It's alright. Keep going, keep going. We're just gonna have the biggest Waaagh. Just you wait.
Oh. No?
Oh, you're right. You know what? Maybe I should.
We are out of penny.
Is your calculated?
Oh, I'm like dead fast. We are in the car though, so we can trade.
All right. Are you doing anything in particular?
No,
you gonna wait on it now?
No.
All right.
Hold on.
Jack?
Hold up.
What? And he hands you a sticky bomb. What's the orc anti-tank?
Tank bomb.
Tank bomb.
Tank buster bomb.
Tank buster. He hands you a tank buster. He had it in the passenger seat down in the thing. Just one, but
Yeah, be creative.
have you seen them? In the original Dawn of War opening cinematic, when a tank buster runs up and puts one on the dreadnought.
Oh.
And it just looks like a mine with like two handles.
They don't even bother to get out of the way.
Yeah, then he just blew himself up.
I'm pretty sure that's how the Meltas work too. They're just like a...
Yeah, the Melta is a square
Yeah.
with the handles on it.
Yeah, it just burns through.
Am I going to get close enough within the single action to...
Make a piloting check. If you get a raise, I'll let you get there in one round. Sorry.
Same roll. Jesus.
All right, no raise. You going evasive?
I rolled a 3.
Oh, so you go.
Success.
So not even a success.
Oh. Wait, don't you have +2 because of Joker, or is that just me?
That's just you.
Oh.
All right.
It
Well,
wasn't a failure.
it was a failure.
Well, it wasn't
It wasn't a critical failure.
It's a failure.
If it's a critical failure, we all know what happens. All right. So
I used the tank buster bomb too early.
you were like about to jump out, and he's like, "Oh no, wait, take this!" And you grab it, and as you're going out, you didn't take into consideration the magnet, so it magnets itself to the truck as you're trying to leave, and it's like, "Wah!" And you just end up popping it off, but going straight up into the air instead of towards the tanks.
Oh. Oh, you're out of range now, though.
Who?
Damn, he is. I was gonna come and make him small so he's hard to hit.
I will still beat you up.
This doesn't mean anything.
Hey, we're in a vehicle. We're in a vehicle together. Does that mean we can switch? Do you want to switch? Have a Joker?
Even though you won't have calculator?
So what? I still get +2.
You don't get the Joker ability.
Oh, okay.
You're not switching cards. You're just switching when you go.
Okay.
All right, I'm then bolt.
The tanks? What's the range on Bolt? I don't think it's going to reach.
Forever. Smarts +2. So 12.
So that's 24 yards.
36 feet.
Yeah. 24.
Yeah, I'm kind of in the same boat. That's why I switched the card. It's like, oh shoot, what do we? Worst round draw Joker, man. I don't know what to do.
The beginning when you're very far away from your opponents.
I guess I'll.
You should build something.
I know, that's what I'm trying to think of what to build, though.
Just start building. Don't think about it.
All right, I start building.
I start pulling stuff off the truck and hammering together a device.
That's how you work. I don't know how to.
I got 2 9s.
All right. So you're building something. You want to let me know what that is later on?
I'll work on it. Right now, it looks kind of like a sled.
The tank shoots you again.
I'm taking. Oh shit. That's right. Okay.
Just one?
No, all 3.
Oh, is this a Bane Blade?
The tanks are shooting you.
I'll do what I was doing the time before now that I've started pulling stuff off. I'm going to try to fortify the side of the truck that the tanks are on.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. You
I
have
did that on
done
the
that
buggy, too. I started pulling the doors off one side and hammering them onto the other.
You guys get another hit. Out of control. 10. Again.
Vulnerable. Yeah. We're all vulnerable now.
The wound.
Here comes crew.
8. That's chassis, right?
8 is chassis, yeah. No effect.
No effect. 1 more out of control. 10 again. So
10.
vulnerable. Still vulnerable. All right. Truck's getting rocked.
Just a second.
Come on, driving towards him or away from him.
Drive away to the right.
Yeah, I'm not there.
Yeah, there. Yeah, that's right. You did leave.
So I yelled pull away. Yeah. Stop taking
1, 2, 3.
direct fire.
All right. He does go away, which is to the left.
So they're coming up here, and he turned left?
Yeah, because they're coming up here,
Oh, they're coming this way.
Yeah.
He turned left?
and you turn left.
So, okay, that way.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
once they're directly behind us now?
no.
Okay.
I mean, you're still wanting to go home, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gosh, I'm so torn. Like, should we get that vision? Man. Oh, hey, Dandy. Man, like, should we just? Maybe that means we should just go in by ourselves and not go back to get the Waaagh, because that's how the Waaagh ends.
We can't crump our holes.
Get in here too while you overthink this.
Yeah, I'm distracted, man. I'm distracted.
So you're just like getting shot at all this stuff. And you're like, but wait, what if that means?
Yeah.
Your vision is messing with your turn.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're starting to feel that you may have missed something about the city. There's something about the city that you need to know. And it probably, I mean, depending, you can do it while the wall is happening, or you can try to figure it out before the wall happens.
Yeah.
But it's going to take a while to get the wall going anyway. It's not like they're going to leave tonight, right?
True.
Right? That's not going to happen. All right.
Oh, they give up.
But they give up.
That's it.
The vehicle can only take 2 more hits. By the way, let you guys know.
Doesn't help that I fortified the side of it. Now we're in front of him.
You're not in front of him. You still have the side presented. Like, they're off over here, and he's turned away. So it's more side presented, but they're also not. You're not getting any closer to them.
Yeah.
Please not tell. Maybe
And your truck is technically faster than tanks.
It's
Another little bit premature Waaagh. Yeah.
Where's everybody go?
Oh, no, that's at 9. Well, we started at 7. Well, that's too early.
It's always the pre-crump that gets you.
We're supposed to eat before wall.
Don't go into the water for an hour after wall.
So, the way I'm thinking it, just to justify, since we are going back, it seems like we're maybe in the clear here. Oh, shit. Okay. King me. Ace, that means that's ace is a 1, right? So
So it goes first and is calculating.
Yeah.
All right. Ace
Wow.
of spades
Got 2 aces. Jeez.
and a king. Pulling all the high cards real fast. Ace of spades.
All right, so sorry.
Almost dropped
Let's
it.
do. I'm gonna do barrier right behind us, like against where the.
So that you get in front of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I should. 13, 2 off, and I'm gonna add 1 to raise the height so they can't lob.
All right.
The length and the height of the barrier doubles, making this a 20-yard by 4-yard tall wall.
Roll it.
7.
That's enough. Wall appears. Wall of shock energy
Die,
distorts between you and the tanks. They shoot the barrier.
The barrier has a hardness of 10.
Okay. 2 hits against it. How many wounds does it have? Does it say?
The wall has a hardness of 10 and may be destroyed as any other object see breaking things
Okay.
in the
All
walls.
right. They start shelling it, and it starts to falter.
Yeah, of course.
It's still barely up, though.
Whoa,
it took
it took
2 tank rounds.
Took the blast. Nice.
So you've delayed a turn, at least a turn of shots against you, and now it doesn't have a good, like, it doesn't know where you are now specifically because you put that between them and you. That was them.
Who cares about all the smoke belching out of the truck? Where'd they go?
Let's see. Doesn't he do not any? There's no use of growing or shrinking anyone here, and so I guess I bolt. Let's
Too far.
That was just
Yeah.
There's a wall in between you
And a wall between you and it.
right. Yeah.
You can bolt him, though. He's right above you.
Sure, that was right.
You can try to, like, if it's really weighing on your mind, you can try to divine again.
Yeah. I want to know if. Yeah, I do want to do that. What I want to do,
He's really distracted by this.
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta fatigue him pretty soon so he quits doing.
No, that's why I have a power. I don't get fatigued for this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, like
Specifically, I want to look.
Oh, you have all thumbs.
I want to look if so. The whole thing was to find this for Ratchet Clank. I want to know what if we bring this information to Gut Crash it instead. Crash Gut instead.
Yeah.
The war boss instead of Ratchet Clank getting the upper hand of this information, I guess, or maybe they're working together and that doesn't.
Roll.
Okay. Will the Waaagh end? I want to know if the Waaagh ends if we give it to Crash Gut
Said
instead.
if we could take the wall.
That was a raise?
Yeah, 8 plus 3, 11. So yes, with the raise,
Yes.
it
Same
will
outcome.
Same outcome.
What if I was war boss?
What if I was one?
Keep asking you, like,
You take my pen and tell me my future.
You ask if one of them is, and it's the same Waaagh, just they're not there.
You just see the corpse smashed by Ratchet Clank on them.
You let's see how to present this.
Because that's exactly. I mean, that's exactly what we do. Like we're gonna go there.
You take
and-
this approach. Basically, it's you find your next target, but if you attack it, and you will, that's just the Orky way. The wall will end. Again, hi girl. Something ends the Waaagh from above.
I look up.
You're not near the city anymore, so
No, I know.
you're like, but maybe if you looked up above the city,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
would have seen something.
Yeah. Those weird elevator things going up and down.
We gotta go back.
Yeah, that's what I said.
oh, really?
Bruce Wayne.
What are you all about?
Ways needs to get to make the Waaagh happen.
No.
Well, I got a 5 and a 4.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't say you didn't tell him any. You're gone.
So yeah, you're flying up and away, and you see like the barrier go up and all this stuff, and for whatever reason the truck just U-turns and starts heading back.
It's not a plan.
There's not a plan.
Put those.
Talk about the plan.
Put those.
Pilot check.
Put the stuff on the front.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. I'm like,
now you have to take all the armor plate you put on this side, put it on the other side.
well, I was starting to put it on the back already. Now I'm picking up the back and trying to put it on the front.
Well, you're not driving towards the things anymore.
Oh, okay.
You're actually again, like you drove past this fort. And you were coming back, so they were in front of you.
Yeah.
And you just kind of turned this way to get away from them. And you're
now
taking
we're
broadsides.
turning around,
Now you've turned right around and are going back. So, piloting.
I got a 6.
Okay, you successfully pilot this time.
Can I say cut my engine and try and fall in a way that's less obvious towards the direction of the tanks?
You're going for the tanks?
Make a stealth check.
Oh, you have that tank bomb, that's right.
And then the whole time I'm following you, like helping with like moving these barriers, but all I'm telling you is some nonsense about how I thought this was a Gorkwag, but actually it might be a Morkwag.
What? It might be more.
What?
4.
Okay. You think you're being so sneaky.
What I want to do is I want to get close enough and then rock it so that I can drop it on one.
With your screaming rocket on your back. Yeah.
You just wanted to go...
Yeah.
I mean, if these are battle tanks, they're going to have a hard time realizing that I'm above them anyway. They think you're over there.
But you'll, regardless of whether they see you or not, you'll be able to attack, drop the bomb on them this round.
There's more water cans down there, too.
Dang it. Would you like a queen or a queen?
Queen of clubs?
No.
You want a queen of clubs?
Oh, I would like a Queen of Hearts.
Swear to God, Dave.
2.
We cheer.
So the king, no, ace.
All right. So we are going to continue fortifying the side of the car.
Are you fortifying the back now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're
So you're back there. Oh, hey. How's it going up there?
I swivel him out of the way to the side of the car.
Woo, wee.
5. 5. So we think we're being successful.
Yeah. You're forting it up. You're doing a great job.
I slap a piece of metal on the other side of his head.
Thank you.
Now he has a helmet.
Thank you.
Stop talking.
All right.
Oh. Poor Biggin. Does he have a name?
Babe.
Oh, it's right. That's what he's called.
That's what he's called.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess that's me. The pintle gunners. All 3 of them. So first off, 3 tank rounds going after you guys. There's still a shield, a barrier between you and them, so the first hit will take that out. Oh, wow. Okay. That's bad. So the shield goes down, and you guys take a double hit. Let's roll it.
All right.
Out of control. 7.
7 is distracted. Oh no, distracted is awful.
12.
Glitch. Something is jarred loose or
This
breaks.
isn't an out of control. This is
Critical hit system. The vehicle loses an electronic system, its airbags, or some other system. Yeah, you know what this is.
All right. The second out of control is an 8.
8 is distracted again.
Okay. And the critical is 9.
That's crew.
Okay.
That's unfortunate.
So let's get
Dave.
that. Yeah, it's between 4 people. So 1, 2, Rex Smasher, and Bait. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Uh-oh.
That's me.
That's you. You're taking 1 wound.
Oh, just 1 wound.
Just
huh?
1 wound, unless you want to soak it.
Am I going to be shook as well, or just
Yes,
the wound?
you're going to be shook.
Okay, then I do want to spend.
All right, roll the vigor.
Ba 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 ba. That's 7.
All right, you are fine. The vehicle is shuddering to a halt. If you want it to move again, you'll need to repair it on your turn or your next turn. But it has been disabled.
Why doesn't anybody know how to maintain a truck?
Now the gunners.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
Does the driver get a turn?
Red Smasher?
Yeah.
Well, he's an extra. Haha. Gotcha.
I tell him to push the blue button.
You can tell him to do that.
Push the blue button!
Put you in the driver's seat.
No.
Oh, I knew you should roll blue button.
Yeah. Teleports the truck without us.
Yeah, just all the people sit behind.
It's like last time when you got the hovercraft in a spin and then pressed the blue button, which did havoc to propel the thing.
I missed the speed freak already, man.
He was fun. 8, 10, 16, 20. No AP.
Well, it's still one raise.
Okay. 20 damage. A slug from their pintle-mounted machine guns are going into you.
7?
Huh?
7?
It's a regular hit.
That's a hit, so you are...
I was soaking.
You're soaking. So yeah, that takes care of the wound, and you're not choking. So.
Wonderful.
Now you.
No, you.
Does he press the blue button?
He also do that on your turn if you're commanding him.
I'm gonna think he told me to press the blue button. Reach in and hit it.
All right.
All right.
So he hits the blue button.
It
All
It does barrier behind the truck. So the same thing I did earlier.
Roll it.
Oh. Oh no.
Even worse, double 2s, and it does not work. So
Was the first one double ones? No?
no.
1-3.
All right.
I spend
so
my
yeah.
turn pressing harder.
You hit
Nothing's
it.
happening. Smash,
Yeah, you
smash.
smash. I didn't roll the system yet, so we'll say that blue button was the system that got taken
okay,
out.
well,
And you're like,
That's not doing anything.
Everyone keeps driving at the bullets.
What about that?
all right. Yeah. You drop it a tank buster on one of these. Mm-hmm. Left, right, or middle?
Who's the one that hit me?
It was the third one, the right one.
Right one. Flying check.
Fly!
And then upon them mixing all the dice up. 9.
9.
Hit with a raid.
Yeah, that is. Well, you're on unsteady platform because you're flying.
-2.
So -2. That's 7. Just a hit. So. Oh, it's with the tank buster though, right?
Yeah.
Right. Go ahead and do 66 AP2. Actually, it probably should be like 4d8 AP4. Let's do that.
4d8.
Yep, 48 AP4.
Thank you, Mitch.
It's lucky.
He doesn't have a d6
I
though.
know.
Even with the raise?
He didn't get a
He
raise.
just always tries to hand me dice when it's my turn.
He's at 48.
48.
You alright?
Yeah, you kept pulling out d10s.
I know. Hey, 13, 15, right? 14? 14.
So, yeah, 14 plus 6.
20.
20.
AP2.
AP4.
AP4.
You taking that, or are you going to re-roll it?
I'll reroll it.
These are layman Russes.
More like lame.
Lame Russes.
We're not within slapping distance.
Is that a 1 or is that a 4?
It's a 1.
That's
It's
a 1.
two
You guys are-
5s.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, so the other one's worse.
Rolling shitty.
Yep. All right, so it is. It could get worse. It could be bad. It's making it out of control.
What's
an
next? 2.
8 is distracted. Oh, so we have -2 to all this stuff too. We're all well. You don't.
Yeah, he doesn't.
We
do
are.
that. So distracted. All right, so it lands on there, goes off. It like hits the cowling over the treads, and it's like the whole thing kind of shakes. It falters in its driving, but it's just that's it. It's just shaking, not wounded. So
All right. That's good news.
good news, everyone.
How about some more cards?
Later, Storm Boy.
I'll take the jack. All right. I got a stupid idea.
Those are the best kind.
I don't know about those ones.
I got the 2 of clubs, then the 3 of clubs, now the 4
Now the
of
4 of
clubs.
clubs.
I'm getting up
You're getting
there.
it straight. You're getting it straight. You're working on that straight. Aww.
Yeah.
Laughing at me. Jerk. All right, Jack.
So I've been thinking about that. There's something that's up there that's a bigger problem, a bigger
Going to
threat
in the wall.
in the wall. So that's the thing that we gotta find. And so what I want to do, this is stupid. I want to at least try to see if I could try to use my growth string, my little Waaagh thing there. Does he? And I'm going to be talking to Starbucks here. Snogbucks here.
Starbucks is close enough.
To say like,
Can you make this thing move up in the sky?
Ooh.
and I want to try to grow his brain.
Great.
That would be boost lower trait.
Oh, okay.
Trying to make him smarter.
Yeah.
What you're trying to do.
I grow him a size though because I don't. I think like, I can only do a little bit of that.
Now,
so I'll
if
just.
you scale me up and my scale scale up, my spells scale up as well, I can pick the car up and launch it into space.
I can't do you that big.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. You are a size bigger though. Well, if I.
Oh no, you're just making me bigger in the truck?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, because I was trying to grow your brain, but I just made all of you big.
5.
Good thought, though, but
Yeah, that's my turn.
Am I bigger now?
you're bigger,
are
you're bigger in the
Yeah.
truck.
One plus
Moving
one
stuff
arm.
around,
Yeah.
doing your
I'm the
armor
boss
plate.
now. Again.
All right. Well, we're continuing on, right?
Yep,
So
you're continuing on.
I will. Let's fix that blue button up again. 'Cause that's already kind of helped. Oh no, the thing's not even running, is it?
Yeah, the vehicle is going to stop.
All right, let's.
As you
fix
repair
that.
it.
Let's repair the vehicle.
Repair harder.
I can't. That's 4.
4 is a success, so you keep it moving. But if it takes another hit,
Yeah.
it's going away.
Keep going.
All right, down there, Storm Boy, what you doing?
I am going to go on the far right one, on the side of the Pental, so that the other 2 tanks are on the other side. And I'm going to blam the Pental guy in the face.
There we go.
And they're
Like
out.
miles away from you now.
Like, they're on their pintles out of the tank. Like, you could land there and melee him if you want.
I like the image of landing and just shotgun to the...
All right.
So you're landing.
Yeah.
We are driving away from you really fast.
Well, we're
not. Your
slower
thing's
now.
broken.
Yeah.
I fixed it. We
Fixed it.
continue.
He's,
just
still,
fixed
he's,
it?
he's
Okay.
keeping it going.
Yeah.
And if I don't take care of this, it's not gonna go
They're just going to keep... You can't outrun... you can outrun the tank.
wanna be
You
there.
can't outrun the tank rounds.
Do I need to do any piling checks to...
You do.
See the trick most people think you need duct tape, but it's just Black Seal.
17?
Pouring a bucket of Flex Seal on it.
Spray.
On the pallet so I can get right where I need to,
You
right?
get right to where you need to, and you get a... you're going to get a... Since this is a charge, basically, plus
He said you get
4 to the
straight
damage? I think it's plus 4 to the damage if you hit.
Ooh. Man, we were just bleeding these things.
I mean, he had so many in the beginning.
Let's not forget that we started this session off getting a Godzilla squig off out on the surface.
That was
Captured
amazing.
it. So, you know,
I can't
if we fuck up here,
I can't believe like finally got some successful teleportation rolls right at the
You
end.
pass that down, don't be thrown away. 11 hits.
Do you want another one?
Is that a raise?
Not right now. That is a raise.
Do you want a Red Bull?
I would take a Red Bull, yes.
D8 and a D6.
Oh, sorry.
You might just take away the. Thank you.
You want one?
I could don't mind, sure. It's like precious commodities.
So that's automatically a 22 with 2 blow-ups.
This is for damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, that poor guy.
22, 25, 31.
So he was all like, and you're like, oh! His just head comes off, and these guys are in Imperial Guard colors. They're not in.
That's just Louis.
They're not bloomies. They're newbies. But yeah.
That means they have those cool chain swords and stuff.
I remember you said something at one point about you can take another action at a negative.
Dual action.
No, you have to.
Oh,
You have to
splitting
declare.
action.
You can split action.
yeah,
You can take as
split
many as you want, but each one will incur a -2 per action you declare. So,
I was just going to drop a stick bomb down the.
I mean, if you would have taken the -2 on your shooting and that, you could have done that.
I just needed to declare it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Galen. Jeez.
Fucking
I thought you were good at this game.
Man, I'm going to take out 3 Lemon Russes. And you guys are going to be.
I'm like sitting on my thumbs here. I feel so useless right now. I want
keeping the
I want you
truck
to
alive.
teleport me over there. Just like
Tell me to.
You
but
guys
I'm
are
working on the
driving
truck
so
right
far
now.
away now.
Yeah.
Like, you guys are getting out there.
yeah, no.
Is
If you
that
did
everybody?
teleport me over there, I'd never be able to get back.
So, 2 of the tank rounds are going after you guys. So 2 of the tanks are shooting. The other
Put the
one's
wall up.
the wall did not go up. That blue button failed.
Oh, that's right. God damn it.
Actually, the 3 of them are shooting, but one of them is distracted. The pink one, orangey one. Miss, hit.
You're welcome.
Out of control. 6
6 is distracted.
and critical hit. 3.
3 is guidance traction. The wheels track sails have been hit. Reduce handling by 1 time.
Handling. Okay.
Oh, well, that's all right.
You're not rolling it. That's all right. You guys get hit again. This thing is going to sputter to a stop unless it's repaired.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Tyler did
tracks.
not get hit.
Our sails!
The other 2 pintle mounters just open up. Like, this poor guy lost his head, and now he's getting ripped to shreds as they're trying to shoot you.
Oh my God.
On top of the other Layman Russ.
Any cover?
Yeah, he got cover from the turret and the thing. 3 misses. That'll probably be a hit. That's a hit. Hit, no raise. 5, 10, 14, no AP. So, bullets coming through this body.
That would've
This
rubbed your
human
belly
just
for sure,
body
though.
just in there. Headless body.
That was the
Coming out
max
of the-
damage you can take without getting hurt. Yeah.
Do something.
I'm fighting. I'm right now.
The part about this is that you guys can't see what's going on over
He
here.
is being a
Yeah.
badass over there, and
Yeah,
you guys
we have
are
no idea.
arguing in the truck.
I'm trying to keep the truck going.
I'm like fighting Gretchen to get things moving, and it's just trying to keep the wad going, but having no.
Your divination's really throwing you for a loop.
Well, I feel like there's not much I can do.
It's fun. Hey, it's calculating. That cancels the distracting.
I was gonna say, but we could trade, and I could continue to try to keep the car going.
But again, the distracting is going to give you -2.
True. We'll see.
yeah.
We'll see who goes first, though. Because if the enemies go first, we'll be done.
Better than 5 of clubs.
Man, you draw a club.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. If you get that to me, it'll still be at a -2 roll. I don't have any bennies, but I can try to keep the truck rolling for one more turn. We're getting some distance.
Yeah. But without the... So it's going to be -2, but if you went on calculating, you'll wash it out.
But they'll get a shot on us before I get to repair the truck.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
All right.
Come on.
No!
It's a 2 and a 1. That's it. I failed my repair.
The truck
The wheel comes off.
Damn it!
Oh, boy.
Bait's like, nap time?
Shut up, Bait.
Oh, poor bait.
Thin skin, I take it out on it.
Stick bomb down the hatch and then jump off the far side so that I'm out of shooting range from
Rambo.
Go ahead and
Describe
roll it.
this. Jungle tactics.
3d6. Any bonuses for being in a closed space?
I'll take that into account. Just get 6s.
Ooh. Well, if you add all those together, it's 7.
9.
My.
9. Okay. You drop it in. You hear it go off.
A little smoke comes out the top. Okay, I mean, we'll see what it does.
And you're... Now, you've jumped off the tank, so you're on the ground. The tanks are still moving. Is that me now? Okay.
Yep.
So, the tanks are still moving formation. 2 of them take shots on you.
Oh, no.
I feel like you have really good luck with those red and pink guys.
Just the D8s.
Yeah.
First, out of control. 12.
Oh.
Glitch.
No, out of control.
Yeah, glitch.
Oh, really?
Something is jarred loose or breaks from rough handling. The vehicle takes a critical hit.
Oh, okay.
So,
You rolled 2 critical hits then?
Yep. First critical hit. 7.
7 is chassis.
Second critical hit. 4.
4 is locomotion.
All right.
Engine. Top speed reduce.
So,
From 0 to 0.
From 0 to 0.
Yeah.
But it's max top speed, so...
Right. This thing's getting fucked up.
Yep. My truck! My truck!
I'm so sick of vehicles.
They always
We can get a battle wagon.
Is it a vehicle?
It's a big
You're
vehicle.
not even there.
Yeah.
I'm arguing
Hey,
with
are
this
you in
guy.
the air?
Oh, man. I mean,
We can turn this tank into a battle wagon.
You want to try to repair? You're all
yeah, I'll try.
and distracted.
Yeah, let's see. Who knows? What do I do? I don't even have.
Repair? You don't?
Yeah.
Okay, so
So what is it?
D4 minus 2.
D4 minus 2.
So you
grow me big enough
do get your wild die. It's also -2.
Could grow big
So,
enough
but
to
now it's -6 total.
grow
Okay.
yourself big enough to punch some tanks.
Yeah, I might, but there's still a bit away.
Give them segues.
One,
He had,
one.
He had roller skates. All right.
Double line.
What is a
Made it work.
7 on a critical
The 7
chassis, right?
on critical is a chassis. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you're just like trying to work on something and you break off the, you break something in the arm, which drops bait to the ground. Like the chain lets out. Oh.
Ah, that's what that does.
That part is load bearing. Stop fucking with everything.
Oh, I'm helping.
All right.
That's my turn.
You'll never get back to that
Out there
city.
trying to get the car to run again, and you're over there fucking with the trailer hook. Like, what does that do?
10.
Here comes the king of some kind. Oh. No. Yeah, you are like that.
All right.
Last round.
10.
Well, how close are they now?
They're pretty far away.
All right.
100 yards.
100 yards?
Couple hundred yards.
Maybe you can say last rites.
Oh, shoot.
What, you have something to shoot with?
I
Don't
mean,
give him a gun.
I think I do have some kind of gun. If I'm bigger... If I'm bigger, I can probably cover more ground faster. If I make it... I only have 3 points. And I can't use those unless I'm like out of points. Is that...
Oh, yeah, I forgot to be taken into account.
Yeah, I feel like we've lost some Waaagh here.
Yeah.
Although he was doing some cool shit.
He was doing some cool stuff.
No, we're having
I don't have enough to make it last long enough. Yeah.
Benny, you should buy more power
Oh, that's
points.
true. That's true.
You could buy like another degree for yourself.
Yeah, let's get some 10 here.
So 10 power points.
10 power points. All right, so that puts me at 13. And we're going to use 2 for the activation, 2 for longevity, and then every 2 is another size category. So that's 2 sizes, 3 sizes, 4 sizes, 5 sizes. Yeah.
And that includes the initial one, right?
Yes.
So now you're size 6.
So you are size 6. Yep.
Oh, the initial success,
Because just activating the power is one size.
Right, yeah. Plus my size that I start as normally.
So it's
Which
5
is
total.
so big.
That puts you at size 6, which is large, which is 24 feet tall.
All right.
An elephant.
Time for me to be big.
Orca.
Let's see if I actually do it.
Try to catch one of those shells.
Orca with a K, right?
That's an 8. So that's with a raise. I don't think raises do anything for that. Yeah.
Does it raise? It doesn't. I don't think it does, but that'd be kind of cool if it gives you like a free size guy.
Would you like to give me something for a raise? All right. I'm distracted anyway, actually. So yeah, just a regular hit. So yeah, I just like, this is my turn, baby.
Get out.
You fix this up.
Get out of the truck first.
I break through the canopy of it as I was inside the thing.
Damn it.
Yeah, and then and I
Crawl
start,
out.
yeah, got my big stick, got my jingly bones hanging from the weird stuff hanging off me, and I start bolting after those lemon russes.
So you're running back that way.
Yeah.
Fix it!
Alright.
I got 5 minutes to get there.
Alright, so those things are still pretty far off.
Try to get the vehicle up and running.
Well, I'm afraid we're not going to...
It's got something else. The tanks have something else to shoot now.
That's true. Oh, he is bigger now. That's right. I was going to put barrier up, but yeah, I'm going to repair instead. Yeah, because he's big now. Let's do it. Come on. How many bennies? 5. Success. So
It's a success. So you're starting to get it pieced back together.
yeah.
It'll start if you want to start moving again.
Yeah, let's do that. I'll keep going on it. So he can catch up in a few minutes, so we'll leave him behind. Yeah, no, it's the Weird Boys breakout debut, and he ran to the bathroom first. He got nervous.
Yeah.
You have okay. All right, so we'll start with you. Get them first. So the 2 of the tanks slow down. The one that you were on keeps going. But now that one's out of the way, they turn and start shooting you.
With the Pentals?
The Pentals.
Okay. Not the cannon.
Again, like no, the cannons have a new target.
Yeah. Just making sure.
That's what I thought at first, too. I have a new target. It's you.
One hit,
So I got the car at least moving, so I'm driving away from you.
2 hits.
Oh.
Well, I'm riding. I'm not driving. I'm still working on the car.
7, 8, 9.
We're going back to the city.
We are.
Oh, I see.
We just didn't get away from the tanks on our way back.
I see.
13, no AP. So they're just peppering you with rounds. None of it's getting through your armor.
Good thing you're small.
The two tanks fire at you.
Oh boy.
I can't hear you.
I know. I'm thinking
dear.
of comebacks in my mind for like what if he did this? I'd be like, oh, I could take your small.
And then if he said that,
In there.
So your toughness went up by 5, right?
Wasn't it 6? 'Cause
6.
yeah. So we're looking at 13 plus 6 for 19. Still doable.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
There
15,
goes your head.
16 AP4.
So, okay. Well, that would. I don't think. Because I have 7 armor? Oh, I have 5 armor. AP4?
Yep, so
Okay.
it's only 1 point of armor. So you were at 13. You went up to
19.
19. AP4 put you back down at 15. And I did 16.
16. So, that's
Shaken.
a shaken. Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
you are shaken. Not stirred.
Yes.
Alright. That was the 2 shots on that, the Lyman Ross. Okay, that's them. You.
Alright.
Now that we've all forgotten that you're here.
So how far is that tank that just kept on going that looks disabled or looks like nobody's really in control?
How far is it from you?
I guess, I don't know. I was hoping that it came to a stop and the other two were going to keep going and I jump in and shoot one of them in the back, but I don't think that's going to work now.
well, explain it.
Let me tell you what I want you to tell me happened.
Well, the other two came to slow down and wheeled around. Is that what you said?
Yeah, they're slowing down
Wheeled around.
and separating like this way so that they can both get the pintles on you.
Then I will
Two tank blasts. Just shaking.
turn towards the
Oh.
try again.
So
check out the pencil.
You're gonna jump up onto it?
And try and put myself in between, so.
That's right.
All right. Piloting.
Oh.
12.
All right, so that gives you the +4 charge bonus on the damage if you get it.
This time I will use the claw. So 2 attacks.
You're clawing a pintle gunner?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
This is just a hit.
Oh, damn it.
I mean, you still.
D10.
Yeah, it's a D10, yeah.
An 8 and a 13.
Hit with a raise.
So 1 hit with the raise.
Which? Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
He had an
Which-
8 and a 13.
So there was like the 3. You took out the rightmost one.
So it'd be the
When you were
center one.
facing it. Is this the center one? And you got a what to hit?
To hit right now, an 8 and a 13.
13. Okay, it is still a hit with a raise. But this guy has a sword. He is wearing officer uniform.
Ooh.
What does officer?
Before I rip his head off.
Land. Hello, sir. Message for you.
Crash course shit hard.
So 2d6 plus 1 with the raise plus strength.
Womp womp.
16, AP4.
You have 1 Benny left now.
He's dead. Just half an officer falls off the tank.
Nice.
And my other
If only we saw
attack hit as well, but I guess nothing.
Doesn't really matter.
That's it. That's a dead officer.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Wish I was there to
And all this cool stuff's happening, no one's there.
No one's ever gonna believe
yeah.
you.
Like a 9 the diamonds.
Shine bright
I
like
mean,
a
what you're
diamond.
doing is less believable than me being a dinosaur and fighting a giant squiggoth.
That's right.
You
Finally.
get to go first, finally. Watch, here comes the Joker. Oh!
No.
10.
All right. That's you down there, right?
Stick bomb,
Bloop.
badge, and then jump off in a way that it shields me from the other Pentel guy.
And I do like a cool backflip and I turn the rocket
so
on, so I
roll the
spin
damage.
twice and get it 720.
Roll the damage, then roll the pilot.
Oof.
You got any more bennies?
No.
Oh,
So
good.
7.
Let out of bennies.
We're all
Weird
out.
a bit.
But that's still 7.
Luckily, Wally has like 7 bennies.
And a 9 to
All
pilot.
right.
How much?
9. But I'm pretty much just jumped off.
Oh, that was to. What was the damage?
7.
7. So you put it down there, you hear it hits a lot of metal. A ringing sound comes out from it.
All right. Can I continue to repair the
You
thing?
can continue to repair it. Whoops.
It's good.
Keep the giant weird boy between us and the cannons.
There you go.
16.
So it's one with the raise. You can repair a system or a wound. Basically, you can give it its handling back or its speed back.
Let's give it its speed back for me.
Nice.
Because who needs handling when you got speed?
Exactly. Yeah.
All we have to do is drive straight until we get to the city and make a U-turn.
You tank rounds into you.
It's funny because we're trying to get you there so you can have a vision, but I've left you.
Yeah.
2 hits.
2 hits. Okay. I'm shook.
You are shook.
No bennies to soak. You're going to take this.
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't think does anything. AP 4.
11's nothing.
Barely on.
There it is.
Uh-oh.
Up 11,
welcome
20, 25.
25?
Yep, 25 is going to be at hitting
that's-
hitting your 14.
Yeah.
14 to 18. So
Well, I'm at 13.
15.
So he went. What did
You're
he
at 13 plus 6.
I didn't realize.
13 plus 6,
It's
right.
19.
Oh, they shot
Yeah,
me.
minus 4.
Minus 4 is
Just the one
14.
thing or both things?
right.
And you got
14 to 18.
Yeah.
18 to 22.
right.
Go.
Oh,
you were
no, I'm going. I'm going
that's
right
right.
now.
Yeah. I'm
shooting
getting
him.
shot. Yeah,
shooting
Lame
him.
and Rust cannons
Sorry.
are blasting
Yeah.
me right now. So that
So
looks
that's
like
2 wounds.
Yeah. Okay. Ouch.
So far.
He takes 1 round.
Is
And
that 1 cannon or 2?
that was 2. Those both cannons. One hit him, didn't do anything. The other one hit him and
Gotcha.
hurt him pretty bad. All right. The last.
Thank you, GT. We struggle with
Yeah,
the
we-
math sometimes.
I don't have to teach subtraction in 3rd grade.
Give him segues.
That was from before the vehicles.
You keep reading the message.
I know.
Like half an hour late.
I'm making a damn appointment with an optometrist, man. I can't read anything. Getting too old for this shit.
Trades and wings. What?
I don't know. You put a butterfly in.
This is Waaagh Jesus, right?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
We're in Arizona. It's Waaagh Jesus.
All right. So the other guy grabs his hatch, goes inside.
Oh,
The
you
last
coward!
The sponson mount turns to you. Since you're now. So hold on, wait.
Well, I was gonna say,
You jumped out in front of this one to keep you away from line of sight of this one, right? But that does mean that the front bolter of this one can shoot you.
And boy, does it.
And it does.
oh, howdy.
Yep. So yeah. The other guy can't hit you, but he hatches himself up. He sees the writing on the wall.
I can see a pattern to this.
No one accused the Imperial Guard of being smart, but They do have some self-preservation. All right, so heavy bolter.
It's funny because you're like, no one accuses the Imperial Guard of being smart. I'm like, hey, Steve is a good example of that.
Oh,
He
Steve.
was not smart.
He deserved better than
He was loyal, man.
becoming a zombie to a plague bearer.
You get
It's
hit.
okay.
Remember that?
It was fun. Yeah. Right, remember that. That was my first 40k character. I had fun with him.
AP2. 17, 22, 24.
2 raises.
All right, 2 wounds.
Oh, shit.
What's the wall at?
4.
Hey.
All right.
I mean, I'm trying to cover as much distance as I can.
Roll your superior. Come on, get
Oh, that's right. I'm shooken.
Yeah, roll your vigor. Not vigor, spirit.
Oh, even better.
Yep. It's good for the weird boys. They ain't shook often.
That's a 9.
Yep, you're fine.
That's a wake up with a raise. You feel good.
Blasted it. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to get to those layman rests as fast as I can.
About what's going on with the Russian military.
Oh, yeah.
I'll blast a bolt one. Oh, no. I'm running. I want to focus all on movement.
Doing some evasive maneuvers.
Are you chasing the truck?
No, he's going after the tanks
Oh, God. Now I'm going to get back to the city.
and not know what to
And
do.
now, yeah, I'm like, why are we back here?
You're like, now I get to attack it.
Yeah, now let's blow up that runway.
Oh no, that's me.
Oh no!
That's as low as I can get without
Without getting a bonus.
Oh, it's my turn to be last. Yep. And that was one after the other. You, me.
But you're not being shot anymore, so the truck's in a good spot.
Yeah.
All right,
You go, King.
King.
Okay. I'm closing more distance. I don't know how far away I am.
You can get close enough to bolt now.
All right. Let's do it. I have 1 power point.
I mean, you don't. You have 4.
I can use. Okay. I don't have to be out necessarily. Okay.
Your minimum is always this.
Oh, I see.
So you have gone up to 4 because you had 1.
Okay, well then, yeah, sure. We'll blast the layman rust. I don't quite know which ones he's doing what with what, so I'm just gonna blast a random
One
one.
of them is just driving at you. The other 2 have kind of start mauvering.
Blasting the one driving at me.
Make a smarts check though.
Okay. Oh no, smarts. That's my worst stat.
Yeah, and it's a -2
Okay.
because you're stupid.
I am stupid. I'm so stupid.
All right, so you're gonna shoot the one that's coming at you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Do everything myself.
For those keeping score at home, that's the one that's dead. Everyone was killed by the stick bomb inside,
he missed
so it's just
anyway.
driving forward.
Blasting wild.
Really? You missed?
Yeah.
Oh.
We've been doing very, very poorly today.
All right.
Well, I don't know. The first half was good.
Yeah.
Imperial Guard is
Queen.
smart because everyone that's smart gets taken out of it.
That's right.
This one that just bolted me, is its hatch still open?
Good
Can
point.
I tell?
Is it what?
The one that just bolted me that I threw a stick bomb down once.
No, it was the heavy bolter.
I know, but is the hatch up top still open?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I'd rather be on top of this thing than
Then in front of all of its guns.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, and if I'll try and throw another stick bomb down the hole.
Okay.
9 and 10.
All right. You fly up there, throwing the stick bomb down.
Yep.
-2.
Is it just damage or?
It's damage. Yeah.
I was like, how did you cock that?
7 again.
You hear it go off again, and the half of the body of the officer is just getting absolutely pulped.
I like to think that
These like fountains of officer are being shot out of this.
I like to think that like the back door is open a little bit and they keep falling out behind it. Like you just keep hitting it just right. We're like, ding, ding, ding.
Yeah. This time I'll stay up top and
trying to hide from the other vehicle.
But if that pencil's not there, then they'd have to wheel the whole thing around and shoot their own tank.
Mm-hmm. And the sponson one of the sponsons can get you, but again, it's got to shoot its own tank.
One of these days.
All right.
What's happening?
That's me. Well, you're getting shot twice.
Or am I?
You're getting hit once.
Okay, GM. What you got?
At some point, they got to make a morale check. They lost their officer, right?
13, sniping out. Do anything. Right.
Yep, no,
It's a
nothing.
literal port of the rocket.
They'd have to do.
Blowing everything up. Like, what the fuck's happening out there?
They'd have to do 15 or higher.
They have to do 15 or higher
Yeah,
to shake you.
yeah.
All right. But now that you're getting closer, all 6 heavy bolters are also opening up on you.
Oh, good.
Oh, wow. So this is a high variety. I was going to ask because there's like the very simple one that just has like a pintle, a cannon, and one sponsor.
This one's kitted
I
out.
mean, they have the sponsons on each side.
If you buy an extra. On the board.
Oh,
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
They did see an orc battle truck drive by,
But
and they were like, we
yeah,
should
that's-
probably
Yeah, they probably
Yeah,
have. They
yeah.
probably have.
My original thought was they didn't have the side ones.
So, like,
It was
we're
just
supposed
going to be
biggest
the
tanks out there.
battle cannon that.
Yeah,
and
that's the basic variety.
Okay, then yes, they don't have their sides. So 2 heavy bolters at you, not 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a whole discussion with Greg, who played Imperial Guard. They were all like, if you just don't put the extra sponsons and buy all this extra shit for your tanks, you can get a lot more guys and guns. And he's all like, oh yeah.
It's so tempting to get all those little extra bells and whistles, though.
Yeah. That's so 2 hits with the heavy bolters. AP2.
Well,
So that was 24.
okay, well that's
AP2.
gonna hurt.
So that's, I think, a boy.
Yeah, it sure is. Goodbye, unnamed weird boy.
He wasn't a weird boy. You're a weird boy.
I thought he was weird. And now he's dead.
Turns out he just had green face paint on.
10, 20, 27 plus 4 is 31 AP2.
My boys are
So-
getting shredded off
Yeah.
here, hanging on me.
Like running up alongside you, and they're just getting shredded by the heavy bolters.
Sand. Mist of red.
All right, that's you now.
Well,
Gonna tell Rick Smasher to turn around again.
no, I'm gonna fix the blue button.
Okay, fix the blue button. Blue button is fixed
Yeah.
with a raise.
Yeah.
You got 2 blue buttons now.
Yeah. It's a really big,
Yikes.
really polished blue button. It's like a very nice, kind of a sea foam, kind of palish green.
Jack. 8 spades.
Shit. Okay, good. Ish.
Oh boy.
It's getting down there. Did we not have a joker?
No, because it's shuffled, right?
It's supposed to shuffle sometime. I'm a moron and forget.
You're not a moron.
I feel like you shuffled 2 extra times this game, actually.
Yeah, I started shuffling for whatever reason. After I dealt with everyone, I just started shuffling the deck that was left,
Well, that's all right.
which is fine because it's still randomized.
Yeah.
All right. Jack of Hearts.
Yeah, you're first.
So you're the biggest stud on the field right now. So two more
Everyone else is
tank
doing
rounds.
important shit. I'm taking some hits.
You know, the one time you get to be big yourself and you didn't get to do anything.
Yeah.
You just stood there and became a shield for me who's trying to drive you something.
That's what the Waaagh needed, man.
10, 19 AP4. So that's a hit with a raise.
Yep. That's my third boy. Smoke the god.
Oh, shit, I haven't lost any boys of you.
I didn't lose any last
8,
time either.
12, 14, which is...
You need 15 to
I
shake
need 15 to shake you. Now the heavy bolters.
All right. Let's see what happens here. Oh my god.
So 9 is hit with a raise. So 2 hits on this one, 1 with a raise. 3 hits, 1 with a raise. This is bad.
Maybe they'll just be a lot of ones. It'll be okay.
If he dies, he dies.
Look, he rolled 14 ones.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is only AP2, so it needs to get 17 to hurt you. So 15, nothing. The 1 with the raise on the first round. 9, 13, 16, 18.
Yeah.
So that is shaken.
I'm shook.
That means that you can't take any more damage.
Right.
In one
Yeah.
more in
So-
you stub a toe, you're dead.
Yeah.
Well, and now
That's
3
gonna-
rounds are coming into him.
yeah.
I'll do the 1 with the raise first.
Okay. No!
17.
He got, you know what? Wasgum got in. He got the squig off. And, yeah, that warp energy. I mean, that Waaagh energy just kind of like, well, I don't even know what that would even look like, but he immediately shrinks as he dies in the.
How many power do you have? Do you have nothing?
I have 1 power point.
Current log was 5. Yeah, his head goes off and a bolt of green lightning just arcs into the sky. And it just
the wall.
zaps out as he deflates.
Damn it.
Ooh, like a balloon.
Like a balloon.
I'm like a mile away in the truck alone with this kid.
Oh man,
I'm going to miss that divination power.
that was yeah. Oof.
Start thinking about what you're going to come in with next.
Right.
Come back with Lit Stompa Part 2.
Maybe.
Electric Boogaloo.
Maybe.
What you doing?
We're going to press on. So whatever I got to do to keep making this thing drive faster, can I heal a wound on the truck?
You can heal a wound, and it still has one more. It has a handling down.
Yeah, that's right. Let's do the handling next, and then we'll
If you get a raise on this, you'll be able to repair the handling and the wound.
No, it is. Sorry, that is my repair. D10, right? Yeah.
Yep. No distracted. No nothing.
No, I was gonna scoop it. My plan was just to golf club it.
Yep.
Success for the race. So
That'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I could scoop it with the staff to swing it, launch it up the other tank.
I'm gonna have to take a fatigue to come up with a plan on my fucking own.
You'll be fine.
Unless he can catch up.
All right.
You see this tank that I keep throwing grenades in, they're still shooting at people, right?
They're still shooting at people.
I mean, I kind of want to stick my head in and just put the pistol in and be like,
Now, it's up in the turret, the pintle is. So, like, if you're looking to get to the pilot, they're in the hull. So you'd have to climb through the turret down to the rest. And that could be the problem, is they could have had the hatch closed from the turret to the hull.
inside and see?
Yeah, sure. It's
can certainly
splattered with blood, and everything is, has shrapnel and explosions in it. But you climb into the turret, and you can see the gunner of the turret is in there. He's like,
Just use the pencil note.
go for it.
Don't
Would it be
move.
easier to do it with the pistol rather than try and swing with my arm in there?
You could do either.
All right, we'll do that.
Don't move. Stop backing up. Okay.
Don't move.
No,
close the back
Close
door.
the back door. That's right.
Your hand gets lodged into
I
something.
got a 4.
You
got a 4? Oh, you got a 4.
Oh, I
okay.
thought it was a 1.
So 1, a 2, and a 4.
Fighting is a D6, so that means his parry is a 5. If you were using your power claw, you miss.
Yeah, it's 3 plus 2.
Yeah, he just like like gets his pistol up to like block your arm just enough that you gouge over top of him. Oh God!
I need to be that guy.
Yeah.
Is there anything else I can do?
Nope, that's it. Unless you declared anything
You
else.
should kill him. Oh.
That's my second one.
I'll treasure it.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Joker in there some. I know there's 2 Jokers in there.
All right, Jack.
Do it again.
Now do it again.
What's our driver's name?
Rex Smasher.
Shit. Well, that's an 8. 1-8.
There's a 1-8. There's one little funny thing is that the driver for Crash Cut is named Smash Rekka, and you guys went outside and got into the vehicle of Rex Smasher. So
Instead of Smash
instead of
Rekka.
Smash, like you guys, like this isn't the guy that you should have had driving you in the first place.
Right, yeah.
But what does that matter to orcs?
It just don't.
He doesn't sing the lines.
Nope.
Yeah.
He's
wants
just
to take
doing
us
it.
there, we'll
He's just
ride
doing
with
it.
8 isn't a raise, right? Because it carries 5.
Correct.
I like that he's just jamming out with his headphones.
Yep, with his headphones, listening to metal music.
I imagine I'm discussing my plan with him, but I have ear squeaks in. I'm deaf,
And he's got his headphones
in. I'm doing the same thing every time someone talks to me.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
like,
like,
what? Yeah.
10 AP4.
Oh yeah, he's dead.
He's dead.
You see
Nowhere
that he's
near
in
you, yeah.
he's in his little like chair, like with the like binoculars, the things to move it, the big old thing.
We finally got a tank. Now you're gonna get shot by the other tank.
Well, I'm on their tag. They might refrain from shooting me with much.
It's the Imperial, like the British. If you watch Band of Brothers, they're going through a town and the Americans spot a German tank. They're like, you just put a round through that house and you can hit the German tank. And they said, we can't. No collateral damage is allowed. So they drove their tanks up and just got wasted. Absolutely wasted.
Wow.
Because they would not.
Yeah, they didn't want to be seen as destroying unnecessarily Paris or French villages.
Jeez. That's heavy, man.
Yep.
It's a good show. You should watch
It's a great show. All right.
Well, one more battle cannon down.
Nice.
So far, they're not even a threat to me anymore. You guys are dead to me.
Literally.
All right. Well, you're in the tank. You don't know what's going on.
The side of the tank explodes.
I just think they might.
Oh no, actually, I think that electrolyte must be
6.
Excellent.
Read the 6 on the critical hit.
Chassis.
You can run another beer if you want.
Oh, I didn't bring them up? It's just something.
Yeah, there's still some. I was just saying that at that rate. Oh, yeah, I know it.
What? 12 AP4? Does that shake you?
12 AP4, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You're like, you kill him, you're like, oh, ha! And looking around, and you just hear. And the tank gets hit, and you get ripped out and blown out the side of this thing and tossed onto the ground as the ammo reserves exploded. So
Just the shaking?
it's just a shaken. So you are,
I think you are small enough to not
On
be
the ground.
harmed by the explosion.
and you
Say that to my face.
take it off.
Got a new
All right.
plan. Yeah.
You're pretty much out, so it's just going to be him now.
Yep.
Him versus the tank.
Yeah, boy.
Whoa.
Hey, you got. And
What?
I just gave it back.
you just gave it back as you're about to go. No, get it! I'm gonna hold it. You want to touch it? You want to touch it? Okay. All right, now.
I did take that away from you. I'm sorry. I really did take that away from
I thought you were suddenly switching up the order that you were distributing.
No. That's bullshit. This tyranny will not stand.
Shit, they've locked everything down on that other tank.
Yep, they have. And it is they peeled the other Layman Russ apart, and you're outside now. So this thing is just maneuvering to get all guns on you.
I'm out of here.
So flying back to get up with him. All right, with the Joker and evasive maneuvers, they can't hit you.
They can't catch it.
And they can't, and they distracted enough now that the tanks can't even hit the truck. So you just fly back to the truck.
They might also just be like, well, we just lost 2 battle tanks. We really want.
They only really they lost 2 crews and 1 tank.
Just in case I do have to shoot once at him as he comes in, just in case.
True.
You never know. So Shaka, 6, 12, 24. Oh, 3d6.
To shoot,
sorry,
yeah. If you're shooting,
yeah,
you're going to be at your longest range when you start to shoot him.
Yeah.
So -4.
Ooh. Let's wait till medium range. -2.
Okay. So you're you can see him and you know who it is, and you're going to take the shot.
No, I'll take the -4, so I missed completely. But
all right.
He's completely.
Shock blast comes near you.
I'll land.
Oh, thanks. I wasn't sure I was going to find you. Good thinking with the shooting.
I take my goggles up. What?
All right. So you guys are heading. Like Rex Smash's last order was to head back to the city, so he's heading back to the city.
That's what we're doing.
Yep.
Yeah.
No idea what we're looking for.
No idea what you're looking for.
I died before I could tell you about the Waaagh being doomed.
Yep.
Yeah, like
It's
I'm on our way. I'm taking us back to destroy the runway. Because that's what I thought we were doing until
That's
you
not
said
our
no.
orders.
It's just, you weren't even there for that.
He said it wasn't
all I
our
said.
orders.
I did.
He's dead.
But were they our orders? Or was they not our orders?
I don't know. I was busy.
Last thing I said is that we need this to go up.
he was very concerned with whatever up was. He was trying to get you to like throw things into space and shit like that.
But maybe that means nothing and we're
Yeah. So
I don't know, and I got a lot on my mind.
You should do all that calculations you're doing.
Things have to work a certain way. Are we ending?
I think we can, if you want to, we can end it here. He has to make a new character. Guys.
I mean, if you guys want to go on, that's fine.
We can like.
No, it's okay. I mean, if
Let's go to the city, and you can see what it is. It is like 4 times bigger than Morcopolis. Like it is huge. It is fortified. It's got bombers coming off of it. Fighter planes are going around it. This place is big. Both of you make me notice checks.
Maybe we make an inventory of what we say and bring it back to Glasgow.
Maybe we's cunning this time.
We's cunning.
4.
9.
Okay. So you see that besides where the fighter bombers, the bombers are coming out from, and the fighters also coming out from, you can see like that's an area at this point in the city. You can even see like the big towers and spotlights and all that kind of stuff. But you see also more towards the center of the city is a whole nother massive, massive structure. And that's what has the lights that are just going straight up and down.
Where do you suppose those going?
It's probably Space Dakar
Space Dakar.
shooting down the spaceships.
You see that besides all the other defenses, there are these 2 buildings, like one kind of on the corner, call it southeast corner, and the other one's on the northwest corner. There's 2 very, very giant buildings with the biggest guns you've ever seen attached to these buildings, and they're facing up. So there's these 2 massive cannons that are just in this city on opposite sides that are pointing up.
You see that? What's supposed to say spaceship there? Something from the sky.
Maybe they're trying to shoot the moon.
Is there a moon?
You want to look up? Above this, like, you guys keep seeing all this stuff. You see all these things going down, and then you find you're like, maybe they're shooting the moon. Huh? Up above this whole city, you see there's a place, like, you know what the stars look like and all that. There is a place that is blacked out from the stars. It is a very long, with a sharp front and two squared off areas in the back. Kind of looks like a big sharp penis. And instead of stars there,
You found it funny.
there are blinking red lights underneath it. So there is a starship. There is an Imperial ship in orbit over this city.
Have you ever seen a penis?
Yeah.
It looks like that, but not as sharp. Big sharp mushroom.
What suppose that?
So I think that's where we'll end it.
All right, cool.
This is not just an air base. This is a spaceport, and there is an Imperial cruiser over top of it.
I love how, like, roundabout we had to go about that, even though I was all like, oh yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, everyone probably except Mitch knew what was going on here.
I knew there was something in
Yeah,
space,
yeah.
just like orbital laser of some kind, but I was like, I don't know that, you know?
Yeah. So the whole thing with his vision is you just charge in here and take this city and win. That cruiser is just going to nuke it. It's going to bomb it.
Yeah, but we don't know that.
Well, if we report back and say, oh, there's this big thing in the sky, they might be like, oh.
Report back, we gotta take it down.
He's not doing that.
I put this blue button in here for a reason.
We'll take down that starship.
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in for this session of I Kill One of My Players.
Yeah, that's cool. You've done it a couple times. We only learned what an airplane was.
Yeah. You guys were a feral tribe that learned what buggies and trucks were, then learned what planes were. Now we're learning, and it's all
ingrained.
It all is ingrained. You look up and you're like, oh, they got a starship. What's a starship?
We all
That thing. A cruiser.
armed with just that knowledge, too. We took a town, like a whole fortress. So
That was gonna be fun.
Who did that?
we did that.
When?
When we took the town that the humans evacuated from.
Yeah, the whole Waaagh did that.
Well, I mean...
The whole army
they
did that.
helped.
Yeah, we did it. No. The Waaagh did that. Which is what they want to do. It's what Ratchet Clank wants to do to this place once he finds it.
Yeah, I still think
Seems
we
like we're gonna need a plan.
That's a plan.
back over here. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he died. Again, he's I need to put another orc.
He made himself
Face.
real big, and then he just stood in front of some tanks.
Pointing. We did that. Yeah, they never committed to the fight with the tanks. So
We split up.
he split up, and finally Shiggy grew himself, became the new target, so he wouldn't keep hitting their vehicle, but he just couldn't take the damage. Which happens.
Neutralized 2 tanks.
You guys did do a number on those
sorry.
tanks.
I
I kept the buggy going, and I repaired it all the way.
Yeah,
Danny, go outside.
and it's not a buggy; it's a truck.
All right. Boo.
Boo.
I want to be big again. We lost our
Yeah, we lost the wizard.
Well, this has been a disappointing edition of the Wilyverse.
Aw,
I'm just
that was
No,
awesome.
it's cool as hell. I'm just joking around. Where on Sundays we play Waaagh Nessus, which is 40k orcs skinned in Savage Worlds Rifts. We play every Sunday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard now. Things changed.
It's changing back tonight, right?
Arizona time.
It's Arizona
already
time.
changed.
Yeah,
It's Arizona. Oh, it's already changed.
whatever Arizona time is.
So we are now on Pacific time.
Pacific time. There you go. So 4 p.m. Sunday Pacific time now that daylight savings time is over. So come back and check us out. If you like what you saw, if you want to see anything else, we have a YouTube link down below where there's hundreds and hundreds of hours of all the other stuff we played, board games, role-playing, D&D, introductory stuff. It's all fun. Go check it out. We also have a shop down below with a lot of our Wildverse stuff with the logo. We're real proud of it. You can get tights and
Did you lose your
shirts
shirt
and
too?
hats. I know, right? Boo. Love it. It's really cool and it's wearing out real nice. The shirts are comfortable. I like it a lot. It's cool. We're also sponsored by Drive-Thru RPG. If you follow that link down below, you can find a great source to buy all of your rule books and source books, source materials on PDF. Save yourself a bunch of money. We have some other stuff you should too. If you're interested too, we also play Blood Bowl on Wednesday nights at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I've been saying Mountain for 20 months now. 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This is the last game of the season. There's two.
No, there's 2 more.
2 more games. So we're wrapping up the initial
2 more rounds, and then there's 1 final. So 3 games.
Okay, so we have 3 games left. Whatever, we'll figure it out. But we're coming up to the end of the initial Spinel Cup, and then we'll see what goes on after that. We're also getting close to the summer when we start doing other stuff too. So.
When the orcs will end and the ghosts of the salt marsh will begin.
Where there's a surprisingly few amount of ghosts.
Well, we'll fix that.
We'll make some.
Marsh, yeah. All right, I'll make some ghosts. And some more boats. We'll do some haunted boats.
We also have a Discord channel.
Oh yeah.
Discord chat. You can join that. It's a link down below, or you can type !point Discord like you're doing right now. There you go.
Come check it out. But yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys for coming out. GT, thanks for being here. Thanks, Super Sad Squad. You're always here. Stream Elements holding the place down. I know Drewby didn't show up this time, but I should still say hi. Bye, everybody. We'll see you soon.